Very good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Flight Sim Show. Apologies about the audio there. That was no music. You can blame the software I used to stream with, as it fancied disabling the input. But hopefully we are all 5 by 5 now. And you can hear me, you can hear the audio. I need to turn myself up because I can't hear mine. There we go. Very good evening, everyone. How are we doing? Welcome to the Flight Sim Show. Well, we've had a fantastic week. And to those who have had the bank holiday Monday off, hope you enjoyed it. I've had my first bank holiday Monday off, and yeah, it was good. Good productive day. Well, good evening, good evening. So, I left you a little clue in the chat. I said, does anyone know where we're flying? I know you can't see me, Matt. I'm going to explain this bit. I said, did anyone know where we're flying? The options I said were, I've done this route. Have I done this route in the real world or in the sim before? And someone did get one of the routes. Manchester Lanzarote, I wish. Someone did get one of the routes. And that route is Manchester to Dublin, over to Newcastle. The routes that I done back in July. So there we go. We're down on the ground. I best shift my heat. There we are. You can see we've finally got the 737-800. Hallelujah. Because I know we've landed the shortest 700. Up top there, ladies and gents. So that is the route. Because I know everyone asked for the route. So there you go. Route is there. And up top, we have the donation bar for the charity event that we are doing all this week and next week as well, with a big charity show on Sunday. Exclamation mark give in the chat, or the link is at the top of the stream, or top of your chat there, to click the link, and let's get that number up. Let's get that number up. I'm gonna after when we get on a cruise, we'll obviously discuss all this more. But I'm gonna give you guys an ultimatum about if we hit a certain amount that I will do something. I think maybe Martin and Andy may have agreed to it as well, so that'll be fun. But they won't follow through. They won't follow through. Let's get some shout outs. Another thing is the super chats and super stickers are all turned off. The only thing that's left on is the membership gifts. So if you have supported the charity and you want to support us, then you can still gift memberships. Obviously, please donate to the charity. Don't worry about us. We'll be fine, right? But the option is there to still gift memberships. Okay, just thought I will. Mate, I'll follow through. Yes. Yeah, we'll explain that one when I'm in the cruise. So yeah, we're doing Manchester to Dublin, over to Newcastle. So I've actually got the routes up here, ladies and gents. Let's get some shout outs first. Connie, good evening. Willie P is in the chat. Robin, good evening, mate. Terry Edwards, Melissa is unfortunately here. Infinite Everything, Mr. Jim C, love the Takeoff. Honestly, I've been flying the last couple of days, and it is good. Laurie is here. Good evening, Laurie. Hope you are doing well. Mr. Flemo, big up. Just telling me about that audio issue. Thanks, mate. Thank you very much. Mr. Phil Sellers is here. Hope you and Tracy are doing very well. Steve's here. Stevie T. Jaden Watts is here. Lee Hale, good evening. Mark, good evening. Mr. Benji the Bomber was early and he said he was excited. So welcome in, Mr. Benji. Interesting username. Carl Crawford. Pauline's here. Yorkshire Rose. There we go. If I've missed anyone, very warm welcome to the Flight Sim Show. Ignore the flight command. Route is there. Route is above me heed, as we would say. Right then, we'll show you the route. So, on the 24th of July, I done 2 flights after I'd come down to Manny on the map. So first one is Manchester Dublin. They did do it in a max, but I ain't got a max, so we'll ignore. Put your hand over it. we'll ignore that. So there we go. We've done Manchester to Dublin. This was the route we took. This is gate 54. We're on that. We were quite severely delayed. But there we go. We'll push back. Went off the 2-3 left. Skim past Tatton Park. Over Brownbill's Gaff. Just passed over Liverpool. And then we've done an interesting little routing here into Dublin. That looks like a DME arc to me. So we'll see if we can recreate this. I don't know if they're on the 2.8s. They were on the 10s yesterday when I flew in the sim. So that's the first flight. And then the next flight is we flew Dublin, or I flew Dublin up to Newcastle, where we did do a little hold. So I mean, we can simulate it, can't we? I mean, why not? we can simulate the little hold over Barnard Castle, go get our eyes tested. And then up past Sunderland and then into Newcastle. So yeah, we can do this. We can do that. Oh my god, I didn't know you did sims. Yes, every Monday, mate. Every Monday. So that is the plan of action for tonight. Hurry up. Come on, Jacob. Gotta do the intro, mate. I need to do the flight planning, actually. So we'll quickly get that done. You know what? I'll show you guys how I plan my flights, because I know probably a lot of new people who with the flight sim and stuff. So I use a service called SimBrief when it wants to load. This is totally free. You don't have to pay a penny. And this is how I dispatch a flight. So, airline, I'm going to take Ryanair. Actually, you should really take FR. And 1557 is the flight number. And then down at the ATC call sign, we can copy this. So, 73 Sierra Juliet. We'll put that into there like that. So, departing, it's the ICAO code. So, Echo Golf, Charlie, Charlie, Echo India, Delta Whiskey. And airframe is, we're in the PMDG 737-800. So money is 0607 on the 5s, baby. And 070 at 11 at Dublin. So we're on the 10s in Dublin. So we're not even following the actual route that we're in, but never mind. There we go. There we go. Well, we'll double check flight radar actually, and we'll have a look. I don't want to go to Brussels. I want to go to money. Good evening, Simon. How you doing, buddy? Did you enjoy the race yesterday? So there you go. We've got KLMs landing on the 5 right. So we will be obviously departing 5 left. And over in Dublin. Let's have a look. Show on the map. I believe they will be on the 10 right. Yeah, 10 right. Obviously, they've got the new runway now. This one here, Andy. It should be the Harris Hala. Ambient Gold. Yeah, this is a banger, this one. It's nice chill. Ambient Gold. So yeah, we will... Oh, look at that queue at Dublin. So yeah, and then we will come in 10 right. So that is the plan of action. 5 left, 10 right. 51%. Look at that routing. Oof. That's an interesting little routing, isn't it? There we go. Let's generate that up there. So that's it. That's basically all you have to do. Auto that, generate it, and it does it all. I use the EasyJet. And that's it. There we are. Easy. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then you get all your information that you need, all your routing, you get your maps, your full operational flight plan. Call sign, your cost index. It'll be a funny day when Ryanair use 58, but there we go. You can see we're going to take 5.1 tons of fuel, and our zero fuel weight is about 61.3 tons, so close to max zero fuel weight. Yeah, it was pretty much a full flight going out. So there we go. 5 left, the Azim 1 Sierra departure over Wallasey, Penal, Sitkuya. And then the Bagsaw 2 runway into Dublin. So there we go. That is how I plan a flight. Pretty easy. Yeah, flight radar for all the information. Am I going to use VATSIM? I'm not sure if there's ATC on, but VATSIM have an abhorrent issue that they never simulate Manchester correctly. They always just Manchester will be on dual runway ups, and they always simulate single runway ups. So, yeah. There we go. We will bring down the tunes, and we'll jump in the sim. Here we go. Welcome to the cockpit. Look at this beautiful thing. Honestly, I mean, it's gorgeous. I'm loving it. All this wear and tear and stuff. Lovely stuff. Short field performance. Here we go. Right. First thing we'll do is we'll get the battery on. Bosh. And then we can connect up the ground power. .xp, good evening. Good evening. LP and JP Gaming, very good evening. Is there a cabin? There is. Are you ready for this? This will be a funny day as well. Ryan out IFEs. Can you imagine? Look at this. Sky cabin. Or whatever they call it. Ryan out IFEs. They don't work, but that'll be a great day if that. It's never going to happen. Like, right, next thing is we'll align our IRSs. So we'll stick the IRSs to nav. Nav, short for navigation, obviously. I like to get a bit of panel lighting. I'm a sucker for the panel lighting, so turn it up. Look, I love that orange glow. Next is we'll turn on our window heats. In this variant, we've got the probes either auto or on, so we'll just leave them as they are. Come on down, we'll turn on the flight damper, or your damper even. On the emergency exit lights, and of course we have the ding dong. We'll do the pressurization in a second. We've got the nav lights on, and there we go. Lovely stuff. And there we go. We'll turn up all of our panel lighting as it looks nice. We'll play this. This is the PMDG 737-800. Lovely stuff. Right, next thing is we'll jump down and we'll go over sections and fuel. So looking back on our flight plan, we're going to take 5,100 kilos. Yeah, only 24% of fuel. Oof. And zero fuel weight is 61.3. So that gives us 93%. Can you buy the marketplace? No, just on their website. So now we got 93% full. It's the Dublin booze cruise after the bank holiday, taking on all the hungover people. Right, we'll put in our reference airport. So that's what airport we're at now. So that is Manchester. There you go. Echo Golf Charlie. Want to go to the next page and want to copy one of our. This is a location of where we are. And there we go. Manchester, and I'm going to go... Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to export the routes. Give me a second. Download. Save as. Now I've got to find that lovely directory that they hide all the flight plans in. Update roaming. There we go. And we will do the weather. Where's the winds? We'll get that saved as well. Just saving them saves me having to... so now all I do is go bosh. And there you go. Manchester to Dublin. And we will request that up. Whereas the Weston's got the strong one, hadn't it? I haven't had a drink all weekend. That is my first one. So, pretty good. I've been a good boy. The total keeps getting bigger. What's it on now? 1435. Amazing, isn't it? Amazing. Yeah, I even added a little bit. Yeah, the text on the overlay, like it's like black underneath, which obviously won't really stand out. So I've just added a little text file in there and stuck that up. So there we go. Lovely stuff. There's the only good Ryanair pilot landing. Hey, you should have seen my Ryanair pilot when I landed in Dublin. It was butter. So there's standards, high standards that I need to beat, or at least match. Send me a message. What you're on, Ewald? Are you in Steam or Microsoft Store? Roy, of course I watch it. Oh, yeah, I haven't updated any. I've just literally added a text file in there. Where you're landing. So, route is here. Manchester. We're going over to Dublin and then over to Newcastle, which is the routes that I took back in July. Oh, give me a second. I'll stick it on. There you go, Ewald. Lovely stuff. Right. So that's done. Route uplink should have been uplinked. Let's have a look here. Yeah, there's no ATC at Manchester, but there is, what's that? Shannon Control over in Dublin. There you go. We'll have a bit of ATC into Shannon. Be nice. Any plans to have a chat over later in the stream? Nah, Mr. Spuzz, I don't think it's needed really because you know, the chats, you just watch the chat, like if you're watching it back or something. And obviously the chat goes mad, and yeah, I just don't think it really adds anything to the stream. Water pill ducks, can you not spam the chat, please? Thanks. One message is all it takes. So 05 left for departure. Flight number is, so this is the call sign, so Ryanair 73 Sierra Juliet. And there you go. Right, zero fuel. We'll just click on that. I'll uplink it in. I normally just take about 2 tons of reserve fuel. Cost index about 5. Yeah, right now it's not gonna take more than that, are they? What we're going up to in terms of our cruising altitude, we're going up to 24,000 feet. So 240 cruise wind. It's going to be 271, that's the degrees, and it's going to be 5 knots. And it is a nice, cooled -29. And it'll be 5,000 for the transition. Fezza, what are flaps? Fezza doesn't need any stinking flaps. Oh, yeah, you'll have to remind me to put the flaps down. Right, I'm assuming you guys want to hear the sounds. Actually, the sounds are pretty good. Does need tweaking. So we're going to bump it up. 27,000 pounds of thrust. Oof. Be flying out. No pun intended. Right, the wind. Let's have a look what the wind is here down on the ground at Manchester. I did just have a look at it, didn't I? Balancer. So it is 0607 knots. The slope. Now this is an interesting one. Not a lot of people know how to find the runway slope. So there is a nice, quick and easy method that I'm going to show you if you have charts. What's my favorite airline? I don't know. I haven't really flown on many airlines to really know what my favorite is, you know. I mean, I flew British Airways long haul, so I'll probably just have to go with them. So, how do you find the slope of the runway? Well, I'm gonna tell you. So, at each end of the runway, you have an elevation. You see this? So, at this part of the runway, it is 200 feet elevation. At this end, it's 249. That means we have an up slope, right? So how do you calculate that? How do you find out what the slope is? Simply do 249 divided by 200. And that will give you, I can't do that in my head. 1.245. So I'm going to say 1.2. What's the website? Should just be pinned at the top of the chat or exclamation mark. What's the command again? I'm rubbish. Give! Exclamation mark give. There you go. Get me head. So 1.3 on the slope. So if it was down slope, you would then type minus. So you go like minus 1.3. But we just type 1.3 in the slope, and there we go. And that will keep the just sort this out. We'll go 1500, 1500, and 1000 for the engine out. Lovely stuff. Right, next thing we will do is flaps 5. And there we go. How'd you type give? That is the command. I think someone mentioned, Martin, I think it was Phil mentioned about the command. I forgot to mention it earlier. It's only for mods only, so I don't know if we can change that so everyone can do the command. I don't know if you've already done it. It just came to my head. So there you go. We have the V speeds. So we're gonna. So V1, obviously that is our the max speed. If there's an issue before V1, we can easily stop the aircraft before they end the runway. If it gets to V1, then we will have to take the issue into the air. Rotate, that is our rotation speed. That's when we're going to pull back on the yoke and take off. And V2 is the minimum speed that we can fly single engine. So there you go. So what we want to put in is our V2 speed in the IES here. This is our autopilot panel, and that'll be 148. Heading wise, we can be cheeky. Next page, 52, so 052. 052. There we go. Oh, nearly. And so the SID that we're doing, the standard instrument departure, is the ASIM 1 Sierra. So let's get this up and we will brief this, ladies and gents. So we're going to be departing 05 left, and we're going to be then going out and making a left-hand turn to heading to 909 and then off to ASIM. So you see ASIM, the two brackets means, or the two horizontal lines means we have to be at 5,000. We can't be any higher or any lower. There you go. So easy as that. So then we want to set that on our altitude here, 5,000, so we don't, as they say, bust it. So Belgius, the cost index is a number that is used in the flight management system to optimize the aircraft speed. It gives a ratio between the unit cost of time and the unit cost of fuel. I totally didn't read Google. There you go. So yeah, it just balances the speed between how much fuel it's burning. So a higher cost index, you're going to burn more. You're going to go faster and burn more fuel. Lower cost index, you're going to go slower and you're going to burn less. So there we go. Press B, 1025 on the altimeter. There's the fire trucks. Off to go give everyone a little shower at the RVP. Right, we'll do 10 miles traffic data. We'll arm the auto throttle, we'll arm the flight directors, and we'll go arm VNav and down. No LNav. There you go. Beautiful stuff. Keep you on there. And I think we are ready to rumble. So what we'll do is we'll get the belts on now. We'll do the pressurization panel, and we'll stick the fuel pumps on as well. There's also hoods on this one. I don't right now have hoods, but there you go. Pretty cool, right? When are we taking off, Fez? When we take off? Hey, this is all done in real time, mate. There's no starting up on the runway and taking off. I'm a pro pilot. There we go. That's done. So we're going up to 24,000 feet. So we'll set that there. 24. And next thing is we will go and shut the doors, retract the air stair, which you'll hear there. What a nice gentleman. He can go. Fly 738, very good evening. Is it my TV? Yeah, I think it's your TV, Steve. My audio is all the way up. Yeah. Yeah, I'm all the way in the yellow, just slightly peeking the red on my mic. As you must remember, flaps. You need reminders later. Otherwise, I will forget. Right, ground services, and we'll get rid of the stairs and all that good stuff. So, APU is available. We'll see the gen off bus, meaning the APU is ready. So we'll sit them over. You see that little flicker. What cockpit add-on? This is the Mike's Cockpit 737. It's only available for the 700, but you can tweak it to go to the 800. So there we go. Next thing is we'll turn on our APU bleed. That gives the pressurization into the cabin. And there we go. Lovely stuff. We'll hit that. Evening, Samantha Fredson and the other Sam. Hope you guys are well. Hope work wasn't too bad, Sam. Seemed like you were having a lot of fun earlier. Right, what we'll do is we'll get the pushback in as well. We're going to turn nose to the left. And we'll hit stop. Here you go. Well, I've been flight simming for about 6 years. Yeah, a long time. Long time. Back to all the old top fares champion. Not what I like to hear. Yeah, quality should be good with the higher bit rate and stuff. So we're going to release... Oh, I'll set my palm brakes first, and when you get rid of the chocks are removed. There you go, that's good. I don't know about anyone else, but I love the sound of the parking brake being released. You ready? Just, it's satisfying, isn't it? That like, clunk. It's a nice, satisfying clunk. Let's hope we don't hear that. There you go. Fire tests are done. We're good. And hopefully, are we ready to go, boss?
Cockpit to ground.
Come on, son. Or is because I reset me palm brakes.
We've been cleared for pushback and start. They want the tail to our right. Copy that. Ready for push tail right. Release brake, please.
Right, there we go. Palm brakes are released. Susie B's alarm clock.
Brakes released.
Wouldn't be a very good alarm clock, would it? I was going off. And there we go. We should start pushing back shortly. Or in the second. There we go. We're in Golf X-Ray November. We were on Golf X-Ray Mike when we flew to Lanza. So, nearly. Right. Let's fire these babies up. Let's pressurize our hydraulics. Hydraulics are good. That's off on. All that is good. Have we got any fuel? No fuel in the center. Right. We'll take the ignition to the left side. You need Jordan Webber for... Imagine. Shall I ask him? Right. Let's start engine number 2. Enjoy the sounds. When this reaches 25%, we want to put the fuel in. So it's not like an Airbus where you just start it and it all goes itself. You've got to physically click this. 25. There we go. We'll stop that there because it's going to just push us onto the grass. Pushback's a bit useless. I'm not using GSX. It is it's a bit funny, isn't it? So we will, yeah, we'll get rid of that. We've heard the clunk. That's the starter kicking off, meaning that the engine has started, and we will start engine number 1. And where to? Is it that side? I don't know. I haven't got my preview. No, it's that one. Manchester, Dublin, Newcastle. And again, 25%. I think the engine sounds are pretty good, aren't they? Oh, look at that golden engine. my ears vibrating. A bass. Cheer from Captain. Cheers, buddy. Hope you're doing well. We should have a good flight. We've timed it very well, haven't we? There we go. 2 good. Engine start. Starter is cut out. Engine. So I want to switch the gens onto the buses since we've got our own power now. We can turn off the APU. APU bleed off, and then we'll turn our packs on to provide pressurization to our lovely Patreons in the back. So there's 2 different types of this engine start selector panel. Some you have off and some you have auto. So we've got auto. So if you're off, you have to switch this continuous, but auto. Please do a Ryanair landing. What? I'll show you a Ryanair landing here. Wait there, have I still got the videos? Oh, I don't know where they are. Desktop. Yeah, I have. I'll show you Ryanair landing. Yeah. So this is what we're gonna do. So this is what we're gonna do. Okay. Are you ready? Are you ready? This is what we're gonna do, guys. This is the Ryanair landing. Watch this. This is what we're gonna do. You guys want a Ryanair landing, right? Absolutely butter. That's what we're gonna do. Absolutely butter. What? You think I'm gonna do it hard? Come on, I'm the face of flight, so I can't be doing anything like that. There you go, happy? Boo, what? That's Ryanair landing now? Have you added the weight of the lottery cards into your calc? Yeah, we'll take an extra 10 tons. Right, we'll do our flight control chat. Do it hard, that's a Ryanair landing, it's not CGI. That's the real thing, mate. Right, full left, full right, all the way forward, and all the way back. We have time for a Guinness. Yeah, why not? I'll have time for a Guinness. Beautiful stuff. Right. We've checked the engine page is fine. Nothing is amber or red. All the parameters are good, and hydraulics are sweet as a nut. Flaps! And I'm not shouting at it in vengeance this time. So, we want to do the trim, but you want to put the flaps down first, because the trim wheel is quite slow without the flaps, right? Look at that. It's pretty boring. So if you put the flaps down, it goes quicker. So, slap one. I think the flap sounds far too loud, right? Honestly, you can hardly hear them in the real thing. Far too loud. Definitely not that loud. I guess they're probably just appeasing all the simmers, you know what I mean? There you go. We'll set the flaps to 5. Yeah, they're pretty loud. Especially when you're in front of the engine. It's because the Ryanair flaps, I'm talking about it. The last 2 flights I've done were these, Ryanair. And they were quiet. Ryanair isn't a bad airline, man. I flew with them 4 times and never had a bad flight. Never had a bad flight. Right, so now that was set. Watch how fast this trim wheel goes. Much quicker. Much quicker. So I want to set our trim, which is here, 4.66. Yeah, I always do the flaps first because it makes it a lot quicker. About there. Lovely stuff. Right, taxi light. We'll take the turn-offs as well. And what we'll do is we'll review our taxi. EasyJet number 1. I've never flew EasyJet. Yeah, it's one of the airlines I definitely need to fly. So we are here. We're about Gulf 3-ish. Hey, Lee Walker, thank you very much, buddy. 10 months of VIP. P. Ooh, I have a yellow tower. There you go, mate. Enjoy the yellow tower. Thank you very much, buddy. Your 10 months of VIP. Welcome back, mate. Thank you, thank you. So there we go. We're going to go Gulf 3. Yeah, we'll go Gulf 3, Gulf 1, onto Juliet, onto Kilo. And then on to Bravo Alpha. We'll go wave to the RVP. And then we go. We'll wave to the boys. Right, brakes released. Bit of juice. Here we go. Lovely stuff. Here we go. Give it a little bit more. Here we go. See, I quite like the engine sounds. I think they're pretty good. I think maybe the takeoff might need a bit more raw. But it is it's pretty good. Jet 2 and TUI probably the best. I flew TUI from Newcastle and we absolutely smashed it in. Worse than Ryanair. So there you go. Just shows you. We have nearly 400 viewers on the Flight Sim Show. That is mad. Thank you very much, everyone. If you are new here, make sure you do hit that subscribe button and hit the thumbs up. Click the like button. Thank you very much for your support. I stream every Monday here at Airliners Live. 7 PM UK time. We fly. So Mr. Alex Hobson is in the chat. Alex is more of a celebrity than Airliners Live are at Manchester. So there you go. We've got some VIP in the chat. Alex, can I play your tunes or will I get copyright strikes? Get the tunes on, man. Oh, I should be good, mate. Happy days. If I'm not though, I'm sending you an email, bro. Just saying. Just saying. If I get demonetized, bro, then you're done. There we go. Nice taxiing. Thanks, man. I do try. So go along to Kilo and then we'll merge over. Void, good on your hands and you be sound. Oh, mate. Avoiding 2 bangers. Yeah. That's sound though. That's good. Have a bit tunes on in the cruise. There we go. Look at that. As we've just come into a bit of the sun there. Look at that. Perfect taxiing as well. Yeah, I am. There's the tower. The wing bounce there as well. Pretty cool. That lighting, yeah, honestly, MSFS is beautiful for its lighting. Stunning. Thank you, darling. I do try. Your GSX works, mate. I uninstalled it. I was like, I can't be bothered. I was literally trying to do a flight in this on Friday. And I uninstall, I give up. When they put an update out, I'll try it. But nah, I'm done, me. Everyone wave, we're going to see the boys at the RVP. Here we go. CFM 56 engines, you got it. Correct. Oh, look at that turn, man. To be fair, I've just went to sim update 10 and moved to Windows 11, so maybe it will it might work a bit better. But yeah, that quartal wouldn't load, and I was like, oh, you know. Yeah, but there is the RVP. It's not the best rendition. Feather flaps, they're already down, son, don't worry. It's not the best. I mean, Monarch's there. Which they've actually models. Trident. Doesn't look like an Avro, does it? But there we go. Has the tower exactly scammed? I think the guy who's done this scenery is going to be redoing it. So I think they're going to do it. And let's hope. I said to someone the other day, because they knew the development, I said if they need any materials, then, you know, I'm sure we'd be more than happy to provide them, you know, any source, macro sim, yeah. Yeah, so someone, who was it? There's some streamer I was watching. They said the none. I said if they need any reference material, hit me up. We'll get them sorted. You know what I mean? Because we want a nice, you know, proper. I mean, look at this, cars going along. Yeah, look at what's going on. Look at me, what's he doing? What's all these cars doing like? Alright, let's give it a bit of a juice. We're only doing 12. Of not us. Can you get them, lad? Andy in the hatch. Mate, I definitely need the commentary tower in there. We can take an intersection departure here. We've got, yeah, we're doing all the beans, aren't we? Right, lights on. Take the taxi light off, strobes, and we'll go TCAS. Ta-ra. Take the terrain radar. I think they're meant to go under the runway. Well, they're gone. Jacob Whitty, very good evening. Welcome in. So yeah, guys, we are raising money this week and next week. Oh, there they are. For the Christie. Wow, what's going on here? Okay, we might have to taxi past these. So if you do want to support the charity, ladies and gents, then the link is at the top of the chat, or the links are in the chat as well. So, and you see the exclamation mark give, the mods will get in the chat for you, and we are raising money for the Christie. So any amount will be fantastic. However, if you donate £10, you'll get entered into a prize draw, and if you donate £25 or above, you will go into a premium prize draw. Okay, right, who's ready for takeoff? Right, start the clock. Oh, by the way, guys, stop the plane, stop the plane, stop the plane. Y'all need to go and hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Right, once you've done that, we'll be able to take off, but we can't take off until you guys have hit the like and the subscribe button. Okay? Have you done it? Oh wait, over 500 of you watching. I've had all night. I've had all night. Oh, have you done it? Right, you've done it. Okay, cheers. Here we go. Stable. Here we go. Oh. It's not raw. First set.
80 knots.
Check. Release the back pressure. We are gonna go up like a rocket, and that's eat your heart out.
Rotate.
Rotate. Here we go. Watch the tail. Gear up. Woo! Oh, look at that, ladies and gents of the sun. Oof. That is gorgeous. Oh man, look at that sun. That is absolutely stunning. There you go. Climb power being set. Oof. Absolutely beautiful. Right, what we'll do is let's direct to Wallasey. We'll go LNAV and we'll make the left-hand turn now. Into the sunset we go. This is going to be gorgeous as we make this left-hand turn. We'll go flaps to 2. We'll keep this altitude going up as well. There you go, we'll do that and we'll hit the altitude intervene a few times. Let's drop that nose. You can see Manny down there, the city. Flaps to 1. So there you go, you hear the trim there, that's stop now. That is what you call speed trim. So we'll just trim for the speed, but now we've went to flaps 1. The flaps are being retracted, even we've just got the slat. We now need to manually trim ourselves. There you go, we'll set our transition altitude. We'll bring this all the way around. Oof! I love when you fly above the clouds. And just when you get straight through the clouds, it's beautiful. There you go, doing a little bit of hand flying here. Keep the aircraft happy with the flight director. Beautiful stuff. Right, what we'll do is we'll go gear off. We'll turn off the runway turn-offs. And there we go. We'll go autopilot in. Auto brake off. We'll turn off the landing lights now. Dublin's about 200, I think. Top of my head. Right, we're going up to 24,000. I thought you had to be, yeah, you do, but we're not. There's no ATC, unfortunately, so we can climb straight above it. And typically, they will they'll normally climb you before it as well. They'll normally just restrict you if, you know, there's other traffic and stuff. So yeah, typically they'll just give you a nice little climb. Mr. Tav is in the building. Recognize this, son. Tav is the main man, painted this livery. I don't know about the hoods, mind, Tavis. Do you reckon Ryanair have hoods? Or IFEs? Look at that, IFEs, beautiful. There we go, we're past 10,000 feet. So we'll start accelerating up. Beautiful stuff. And what's down there, ladies and gents? Look, what's that smoke? Where's that coming from? Fiddler's Ferry Power Station, I believe. In Liverpool. There it is. And then Liverpool Airport will just be down there. Obviously from the VFR lesson we done a few weeks ago. We know this very well. Beacon light not on. Very well spotted. My first officer, Jordan Webb, didn't turn on. So I blame him. Blame Jordan. There you go. Power station. See the smoke. Sarah M, very good evening. Welcome in, welcome in. Join us as we depart out of Manchester. There you go. Keep your hands in the plane, please, ladies and gents. We are flying over Liverpool. If you have any rings or watches, they will disappear. Bing bong. Beautiful. There we go. We're climbing up nicely. Where do you get the scenery from? Well, the Manchester scenery. It's from Macro Sim, I think. It's just on their website. Macro Sim. It's Andy's barbecue. Yep. He's left the ribeye on too long. Shouldn't be any smoke close now. Oh, did it actually? Interesting. We'll fired it up. Be read. And then the scenery we are using into Dublin is the MK Studios. There we go. There we are. Like I say, so in regards to the charity, so I said when we were on the ground, so if we get to £10,000 raised, right? If we get to £10,000 raised, I will shave this hair, and there's a lot of it. And Andy said he will shave his as well. Martin won't, he'll chicken out. But there we go, £10,000 if we raise it, ladies and gents. Fezza will take his hair off live. I'll stream it to the VIP lounge. Okay? What type? This is the 800s. So yeah. If we get... That's not happening. No chance. Andy said he's game. Matt will play the piano. Yeah. He'll play the fiddle. So there we go. £10,000 raised, ladies and gents. All off. Me and Andy. And maybe Martin. So click the link in the chat. Links are in the chat. The donation links. So let's get the £10,000, ladies and gents. Let's get the £10,000. And I will shave my head off. My hair off. Hey, I'm game. I am game. There we go. Think I won. So yeah, thank you very much for tuning in. Appreciate it, ladies and gents, as always. And Mr. Hobson says we can play his tunes and not get done. There are a couple of tunes I can't play, which is fine. So we'll go with was it Good On You in Hands, right? That one. So if map add now, there we go. So then we get a nice little direct in. So we'll chop all that route off, and that will be nice. Oh, it's stupid playing that stupid thing. What's going on with my speed? Is it being a meme? Oh yes, it is. Interesting. Right, top of the descent is coming up. I didn't actually get the winds in, so what I'll do is a descent forecast. We'll get them in. What's in fight Saturday? I don't know. I haven't got anything. I've got some chotty digesters over there. Does a 10k include gifted? Does that amount include gifted? Yeah. I don't think we've hit 10k with gifted. So the 10k does include gifted. %. So we're on 1,500. Ladies and gents, let's get 2,000 before the end of the stream. Right? So, I mean, we've still got a little bit left. Still got another landing into Dublin, then flying over to Newcastle. So, we've got plenty of time. So, let's hit that annoying fly. Let's see if we can get to 2,000. That will be ambitious. Let's smash it. Come on. 550. We need 449 pounds and 73 pence. That was quick math ish. Oh, top of the descent. Here we go. And we got a membership when we were just taking off. I totally missed it. Someone got gifted us a membership. Oh, the chat is spun by. I do apologise, man. Oh, wait there. I might have it on this chat. Did anyone get the name? Spotting Plain Spot Mike. Cheers, Mike. Gifted a membership, and that went to Spotting TLV. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much, man. Thank you very much for the gifty membership, man. Mr. Hinchy. Hello, love you. The chat love that, you know, on the last Monday. Hope you're doing well, Will. I tried to do it with Sam, and Sam just ignored us. You know what I mean? Good evening, Jonathan. We are flying from Manchester to Dublin, Dublin to Newcastle, which is real world routes that I done the other day. Is the link at the top of the chat not working there, guys? I can quickly redo it. No, it's not. Give me a sec. For some reason. The exact one that I copied. Has Matty Boy got the link? Matty... Oh, yeah, honestly, I'll just pin Nightbot. There you go. Nightbot should be pinned. Beautiful. How many passengers? That's a good question. We have 138, 148, 149 passengers. There you go. Sturdy Dev's got the clip. Yeah, I've just pinned the Nightbot link. So there you go. Should be good. I don't know why. I'll literally copy it in. Cheers, Tony. There you go. Link top of the chat and in the chat. Let's get to £2,000. Look at that. We're already up to 1,600. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. Oh, I need to reset my my altitude. So what we're going down to? Load them in. So we are going down to it'll be 3,000 for the start of the ILS. So we'll set 3,000 on the altitude, and the aircraft will descend us as it needs to 3,000. We'll execute that. Oh. For some reason my Spotify keeps... Yeah. So, there we go. Hope the turn changes your butter landing. Cheers, mate. Yeah, should be good. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I've had actually 2 bad landings in this aircraft yesterday. So I flew Dublin to Bristol and then Bristol back to Dublin, right? So going into Bristol, I left my speed brake out all the way. Noob. And then on the way down, on the way back, I was following the hood, right? So obviously I was keeping the circle in with a circle, and it just had me too high for the arrival. So I was like, what? I literally basically done a low pass over the aircraft. It was that mad. So I'm not using the hood, not a chance. I ain't using the hood. Yeah, 60 Blue saying the Christie is not just in Manchester. Many of the groundbreaking queues are discovered and developed through this amazing charity, so everyone in the world benefits. There you go, guys. Click the link in the chat. Mods will get the link in. Links at the top of the chat. 1,620. Here we go. We're getting there. So thank you all very much. Like I said, let's get to 2,000 before the end of today's stream. That would be absolutely amazing, guys. So thank you very much. Mr. Kevin D dropping 10 members. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate that. Obviously, just a reminder, the memberships gifting doesn't, we can't turn it off, unfortunately. We've turned supers off. That doesn't go to the charity. I think, Kevin, you've already donated that, but that doesn't go to the charity, so that just goes to myself and the boys. So just an FYI, if you want to donate to charity, link at the top of the chat. But if you do still want to support us, you can gift memberships because we can't turn it off. So we can't say no. So thank you very much, Mr. Kevin D. What a gentleman. Thank you very much, mate. 10 members. Welcome to everyone who has just got a new membership. Business class 2 Airliners Live. I know we've got a lot of new viewers in the chat. We stream 4 times a week, 3 times, twice for 3 times live play and spawn. Twice from Manchester every Wednesday and Sunday, and once from Vancouver, 7 p.m. on a Thursday. So, and obviously 10 a.m. So, well, it's going to be both 10 a.m. after this week for the many shows. But there we go. We are a lovely community here at Airliners Live. So, if you have received membership, please say thanks to Kevin and enjoy it. Get involved in the chat. Thank you very much. Cheers, Kevin. It's just an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Have I flown to Scotland? Not in real life, but I've flown to Scotland many, many times in the simulator. Yeah, many, many times. There's an account in the chat called Ryanair. Is it the real one? Is it the real one? What's my favorite aircraft pilot? Probably, I think I like flying the Airbus A320 because, you know, the fly-by-wire and stuff. It's really cool. It's just satisfying to fly. But I think the best plane for me to land is the 747 because obviously you're so high up, you've got to flare early, and it's so, if you can grease that plane, the 747 is the one. 100%. Ivan, very good evening. When am I next going to the RVP? I'm not sure, mate. If we hit 100,000 subscribers, I'll come down and we'll do a 100k. We'll have a 100k party. I think we'll be good. Best plane to butter, yeah, 747. Yeah. So yeah, 100k. So hit that subscribe button. If you're on Twitch, jump over to YouTube, hit the sub button, hit the like button on the stream, and yeah, 100k subscribers. I will be down to many pronto. Let's get some shout outs for the charity. So we have Anonymous with a £10. Just a reminder, make sure you do put your name in. If you don't want to, you know, disclose your name, if you want to keep it anonymous, send us an email, contact@airlinerslive.com, and just say that was me. You know, obviously provide proof in that. If you know you don't want to anyone knowing that was you, because you will need your name on if you want to be entered in the prize draw. Okay. Angela, thank you very much. £10. Thank you very much. And then we got Daryl with a £20. Tony P with a mega bong. £50. Absolute legend. Thank you very much, Tony. Daryl, Angela, thank you. Stephen Taylor, thank you very much. 6 Blue. Dropping £30. Appreciate that, mate. Mr. Michael Smith, there he is. Looking fresh. £30. Thank you, mate. Adam Giles with the 10. Cheers, Adam. Mike Anchors, £10. Great cause. Thank you, mate. Les Boggy, £20. Thank you, Dave. 10. Kevin D! With a mega bong. What a legend, ladies and gents. Look at that. £100 gifted to the charity. And then 10 memberships. What an amazing guy, honestly. Get the love in the chat there. For all these wonderful people who are supporting our charity. We'll keep going through. There we go. Ian, Martin B. Cheers. Great job, Team Airlines Live. Thank you, mate. Bob, there we go. Thank you for that. And there was a very big shout out. Tony again, another. That's 75 for Tony. Cheers, thanks, mate. Oh, even Matty's nicked his Mrs. credit card. I see what you're doing, Matty boy. Does she know you've nicked her bank card, mate? I can't believe that. There we go. Tom Young, £50. Wow, Matt, amazing. Matt and Heidi, look at this. Look at that, brilliant stuff. Or has she nicked your credit? Actually, hang on. Matt and Heidi. So I'm assuming she's then nicked your credit card and dropped a 20 in as well. Neil, Paula, Allison, Stuart, Terry Edwards with a mega bong as well. Thank you very much, Terry. What a legend. Yeah, guys, can we not spam the chat, please, and stuff? Yeah, don't do messages in quick success. Yeah, or you will be timed out and then banned. So I'd recommend sticking to the chat rules that we have. We have these chat rules to keep everyone happy and safe. We don't want messages spamming it. It just there's me. And there was an absolute massive donation down here. Tracy Sellers, there we go. Thank you. Mary, thank you. Bell Juice, the first donation to the charity. 250. I need to have a look at my plane. Okay, that's fine. We're sending 250 pounds. That's my sim. That one. What an absolute legend. Guys, let's get the love in the chat for all these wonderful people who are supporting our charity. And like I say, you can that's why we're flying to. Link is at the top of the chat. Ollie, again, I've just literally said, mate, stop repeating your messages. I'm not going to answer your question if you keep repeating them. Okay. Yeah, like I say, the rules are in there for a reason. Absolute, what a G. Amazing. And interview with a brand new premium economy membership. Thank you very much, buddy. Welcome to VIP. Cheers, man. Welcome in. Let's know if the tunes will blow 10,000. Let's hit the landing lights. Belts, I never turn them off. Typical Ryanair. And pilot Alec over on Twitch. Thank you. Welcome in. Well, I just stopped by to check the donor out. Yeah, Ringway. 1,640. So like I said, let's get the 2,000 before the end of the stream. So thank you very much. I'm just going to quickly nip to the loo, ladies and gents, and then I'll be back. Stand by. I'll give you a nice wing view though. Alright, ladies and gents. Hope them CFM 56s have kept you company. There we go. Still descending down. We're doing quite a slow descent here. We are obviously limited. So we want to be 8,000 by Adnal. So yeah, it's pretty yeah, we're just having a nice little slow descent down. There we go, lovely stuff. Right, let's have a look at the weather and stuff into I forgot to connect the VAT sim, but I've been a bit actually no VAT. Has he logged off? No, he's not. Yeah, he has. VAT sim's logged off. Just tower. That's fine. So Dublin is 06013 knots. So yeah, we're coming in 13 knots now. It's 17 degrees and it's 1024. So we'll set 1024 there. And then we will swap it over. Good stuff. So hope you are enjoying the stream, ladies and gents. Thank you very much, as always, for tuning in. Well, that sunset, gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, the clouds are a lot... I think clouds are nicer as well in Sim Update 10. What's my favourite airline? I don't know. I flew Ryanair 4 times. They're pretty cool. Flew Jet2 too, but I haven't like really flew an airline that much to know what my favourite is. Say BA. BA. EasyJet maybe. Again, I've never flew. I just fly them loads in the sim. Yeah, I've never really flew them. Even Michael, how you doing, buddy? It's only Andy. We've got another Andy in here. Morning angle, yeah, it's nice, isn't it? Lovely sunset here into Dublin. You can see Dublin doing that. There it is. That's the new runway there. 10 right, 10 left, 28 right. We haven't got it in the scenery, unfortunately. But there we go. You want to start Sun Express fan page? Make sure you invite Melissa. She'll love it. What's this about shaving hair? Yeah, no, we haven't got to 10k yet. Yeah, guys, we are. What are we now? £360 away. From the big 2,000. Let's get 2,000 for the end of the stream. That'll be absolutely amazing. I'm to Dublin, thank you, Vincent. We're not there yet, though. I need to grease it first. I find the 737-800 quite slow to slow down, isn't it? New Weston's like, I've got 8 bottles there, mate, but I haven't had a drink all weekend. I've been good. I know it's been bank holiday and that, but I thought I'll have a good weekend. So, nah, no New Weston's. It's Fezza start a Weston's fan page. I'm sure there's already one out there, mate. There we go, making the left-hand turn now. We should have a pretty hectic descent after Adnal, I think. How much? Yeah, I think we've got a bit of time. Yeah, we're like 15 miles. BA is your favourite? Yeah, like I say, I flew BA. I flew BA long haul to New York and back. and 4 flights of them. So, but yeah, it was pretty cool. And it flying obviously the 747 and the 777 was really nice. But yeah, like I said, I haven't. That was years and years and years ago. So yeah, I haven't flew them since. But I don't really have a favourite airline, you know what I mean? Whatever's cheap and whatever gets me there in one piece. You know what I mean? If I'm walk away from the London, it's a good London, innit? Imagine they're playing the Strongbow livery. Someone did do a Greg's livery. I'm not kidding. Where is it? I'm sure I've got a photo of it somewhere. I am 100% sure I have a photo of it. Where is it? So, ladies and gents, shall we get Martin? I've got a photo of Martin. He's gonna hate me. He's not in the chat, is he? Right. So Martin shaved his head. You know, through the lockdown. So obviously, if we hit 10k, well, I'm certainly shaving my head. Andy said he is. I don't know if Martin is, but that was Martin when he shaved his head the last time. So I don't think I don't think he wants to do it again. Repping the merch. There it is. I found it. Yes, mate. So with the beluga, someone done the grey. Mate, the scenes, man. We should have done this one through the beluga. Oh, mate, that is absolutely amazing. Great, innit? Why have I got this guy? I've got some interesting photos in this bit. I've got him. I've got Jackie Weaver. That's Alex, who was one of the SCS software geezers. And then, there you go. I saw Shiv, yeah, I know. I think that was just like a free all over. Yeah, that is great, isn't it? Yeah, I think actually, yeah, 3, 4, 3, 5. Yeah, so we'll give it a bit. Actually, no, we can go flap 5. Let's get the flaps out. Mr. Dino Skills, good evening. Good evening. How you doing, buddy? Mate, I'll be one all over me. I'm fine. I was wearing my cap, you know. You want to take up flying as a career? Maybe. I doubt it though. Oh, that's a good sound. Sorry about timing. No worries, Ollie. Cheers, mate. It's just it's very expensive to be a pilot. So, and I ain't got that sort of cash. I think I'm borderline overdraft at the minute. Never mind. Ooh, bit of bounciness here. Cash is the main issue, yeah, it's pretty memes. Not too bad. How are you enjoying the 800? It's pretty good. I've quite enjoyed it. Have you ever flown west yet? No, I've never been to Canada. Unfortunately. We're gonna need to descend. I don't know what's going on with this VNAV. It's pretty wacky, isn't it? There we go. Let's get this down. I mean, we've got loads of time. I need to get my VREF in. So flap 30, we're gonna land 148 at the 5. So we'll land 153, 108, 9097. Let's set this up here. 097 is our the course, and 1089. There we go. Yeah, we're 15 miles. I don't know why it's slowing me down this quick. Let's go 190 knots. That'll do us. There we go. And we're going to have the approach as well. Once you get the localizer and stuff, we can switch you over. And let's have a look at the minima into Dublin. ILS 10 right is 442. There's VOR localizer. And we should get the glide slope coming in shortly. We'll set this 442. Ah, look at that sky, ladies and gents. And flight sim, and it's gorgeous, isn't it? Have you ever played Roblox? No, never met him now. haven't played that or Infinite Flight. I know Owen plays Infinite Flight. There we go. Say flap 10. Just for that drag. But there we go. We can see the runway. I think it is the right airport as well, which makes a change for me. Is your window fixed yet? Nope. Not yet. Am I using the joystick? Yeah, I'm using the joystick, Colin, yeah. Right, let's set... what are we? That's still 11. Yeah, we're ages away. Good. Runway's in sight. Wow, look at that. That looks amazing. You have 2 crash decks up, PMDG 778. Just try giving it a reinstall, mate. Maybe and that sky, it's brilliant, isn't it? Absolutely stunning. Make sure you'll add a Dublin up Belfast. Can you imagine the scenes? I don't know why the speed's getting high and the engines aren't reducing. Should be 180 knots. Come on, speed. There you go. Coming down now. So we've got 9 miles to run. We'll stick 180 till 6. We'll turn off sun now as well. They're all good. We can arm. Speed brake armed. Don't need to touch the engines. 200's fine. Here we go, ladies and gents. Before I do the landing, what you guys gonna do? You're gonna smash that like button and hit the subscribe button as well. Thank you very much. And what we're up to, 1695. We're getting there. 2,000 for the end of the stream. Let's get it, ladies and gents. Autopilot coming out. Pro pilot coming on. 140. I'm just gonna reduce it now. Yeah, might as well. 48, 153. That's the sound we like to hear. Flap 15. Coming up. Yeah, I know. It's got that noise is because I haven't got the gear down. So when you set flaps 15, I want you to put gear down. Give it a second. Never seen you do. I always pride myself with the scent line. I'm out. Right, 6 miles, gear down. Again, I just done it too early. It's down. Thank you. Okay, pitch up a bit. And, oh, look at the night lights coming in as well, ladies and gents. My throttles. Flap 25, flap 30. Welcome to Luton, yeah. I've seen that sign before. I'm just going to hold the pitch, not touch the trim, because obviously we'll get quite a bit of lift off them flaps. But look at that, ladies and gents. Wow. Beautiful. Power. Correct airport, I think. Looks it. Yeah, looks a bit like it. There we go. Auto brake 2, flap 30. Gears down, speed brakes armed. Contact Shannon Tower.
1,000.
Check. Looking good. Stable. Who was saying about my centre lining? Perfect, that's what it is. I want to turn down that lock. Just there. A bit easier on the old eyes. Woof! I mean, come on. This is disgraceful. Getting a little bit high, but we'll just recorrect that there. There you go. 1,000 feet per minute we're allowed. We'll do that. There you go. We'll get that hopefully back on profile in a second.
400.
Here we go. Beautiful stuff. Power.
300.
I want to keep that at 153 knots.
Minimums.
Continue. Wind is 11 knots from the left. And stick it into the wind there.
50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Beautiful. Reverses. Decent. So we'll do it. Butter. I say it just slows down. It's like it's so slow. It's slowing down. And an Airbus would have been at standby now. 70 knots. Is a bit of manual brakes. It is very, very slow at slowing down. What other pedals you got? The MFG Crosswind V3s. Whoa, come on. Come on. Hey, Paul, we'll have less of that. I'll disprove that theory earlier. Greaser, thank you. Gelandita, good evening. Thank you very much. And there we go. We'll bring up the flaps. We'll stop the aircraft here. We'll wash these up. There's that very smooth London fuel. Evening, John. Evening, mate. Thank you very much for tuning in. It was could have been better, but yeah, a bit of winds. We're a bit high, but it was all right. Poor Fez didn't have to take some stick. That's why I only do this once a week, mate. I couldn't do it any longer. I'm John. I'd cry too much. Steady. Easy, son. Hey, folks. And there we go. We'll start the APU. Actually, no, we'll not. Oh, we'll start it now. I was going to wait a little bit, but actually, to be fair, we're pretty quick. And disarm. Easy, son. Is that the Sun Express EasyJet merge? Is that their little subsidiary? We're only jealous for that now, mate. I know. We'll taxi up, yeah, the old 1-6. But no, this is the 3-4, 1-6 that one. There we go. Look at that. So yeah, there's a new version of this scenery coming out. Probably sometime in October, I think. Because it is a bit, it's a bit meh. It's not, I think the scenery's a couple of years old now. And yeah, at the terminal and stuff, and obviously the new runway isn't in yet. But yeah, it's not bad. It's a job. I don't know why my taxi lights are though. Looks pretty dark, doesn't it? This Flight Simulator, this is Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 or whatever they want to call it. Yeah, MSFS. There you go, guys. Hope you enjoyed that landing, but don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. We will be doing another flight over to Newcastle. Kevin D asked, is it going to be day or night for the landing? Well, we'll stick that to the viewers. We'll stick that to the viewers, mate. With a poll. I'm probably cutting grass, am I? Oh no, I'm not. I'm good. There you go. Paul is in the chat. Day or night flight to Newcastle. The power is in your hands, ladies and gents. I can't rig the vote, but you know. You want to see a daytime or a nighttime arrival? Bearing in mind, you've got nighttime last week, I do remember. Oh, Kevin, it's down to the wire. Stop. We need to stop the aircraft immediately. Why? Because we need to find out what stand we're going to. Obviously following the real world. I think it was the one of the one. Which one was it? Oh, it was that one, was it? 122. Interesting. I thought we were a bit further down. 122 is what we arrived on. Dioneer. So yeah, stand. Which is that one? That one? Do you two? No, I'm in the right place, mate. 122's there. I'm at the right place. Come on, I'm good, you know. Are we? Time for the 2-hour walk through to the arrivals. Honestly, if anyone's flew to Dublin, it is horrible, isn't it? That walk. It is just, ugh. I never want to do... I wouldn't mind doing it in, you know, if I wasn't in a rush, but I was in a rush. And, yeah. No, I'm good. 122, look, that ain't got the Ryanair gear up there. There you go. I think I'm at the right timeline. Whoosh. Pombricks. Set. APU gen. Engine 1, engine 2, shut down. Packs off. Installation valve open. APU bleed on. Beacon off. Electric hydraulics pumps off. 1. 3 and 4 fuel off. There we go. Awful, awful walk it is. Like I say, I wouldn't care if I wasn't in a rush, but when you're in a rush, it is. It is not good. We'll set the chocks. And what we'll do is we'll go up the doors page. We'll extend the air stair. Ryanair love an air stair, don't they? And we'll get the stairs in for 2. Who's dinging me? There you go. Stairs are out, and the other stairs are coming in. Beautiful stuff. Right, let's have a look at this pole. I want to shut the pole now. I can get it open. Where is it? End pole. 52% said dear. There we go. Dear crew coming on through. Enjoy the evening sunlight one last time. But then again, I said I was recreating my actual flights though, didn't I? But it's fine. Put your sunglasses on. No, mine's not here. Close your eyes. No, that's the wrong way. There we go. You know what? I'm going to please everyone. Early morning. There you go. It's deer, isn't it? It's going to deer. I play on 4K, 1440p I play. There you go. Lovely stuff. Right. Let's get some more Hobson tracks on. Those hands and... Oh, it might be that one. I'll play this one. Get the Hobson. Hang on, it keeps playing that stupid playlist for some reason. Right, what can I not play? I can't play you. Oh no. Let's see what other tunes he's got. Not afraid. I'm gonna play that one. There you go. Right. So £10 and over gets you all these guys. So if you all you have to do is go to the link at the top of the chat, and if you donate a tenner, you'll get all this. However, I'd recommend a £25 donation because you get some awesome prizes. Look at that. Die-cast models, Gemini jets, A380s, GVAS tag 4123, and there's going to be more getting added to this. Okay, there's going to be more getting added to this, guys. So I definitely recommend the 25 and over. I'm in. I want to win. I want some prizes. Get me in there. So I've donated to get that money in. There you go. 1715 at the minute. Come on, guys. What's that? £285 before the end of this next flight. £285. Let's get it. How many people got here in the chat right now? We've got 285 people. If you all donate a pound, would be past it. Actually, we'd be dot on. Yep. If all of you donate £1, we would be exactly at 2,000. So donate £2 instead. So we'll go over. Cheers. Right, we'll nerf the hobo tunes, and we'll get set up. Chris, so them tunes I was playing there are from a guy called Alex Hobson, and he's actually one of the viewers here. And I asked him if, you know, we're fine, we won't get copyright or anything. He said, yeah, we're good. So I'm obviously very cautious about what tunes I play, because we will get demonetized and all that good stuff. And then I've got to go and trim it out and all that. So yeah, I only just play certain tunes. Right, so I need to export my route and stuff. And your sun is coming up. So let me just export. Where is my sim brief? Here it is. I wanna be remembered. Good tune. PMDG. Where you at? Where you at? Flight plan. Save that up. And the winds. Save that up. Lovely. So now we'll jump in and we will go pause. That's all in. We don't need to enter any of that. We'll go request and we will go Dublin to Newcastle. Select that up. Never win dirty squat. Yeah, I don't either. So fingers crossed I get something. Hey, I'll even take the Yorkshire flying stuff. I'll get my cell down. That'll be fun, won't it? So we'll be departing runway 10, right? Actually, if I load that up, I might clear that out. So let's give that a second. Yeah, Sam, agreed. There are some brilliant prizes. I'm typing easy. Yeah, I knew that would do that. Ryanair. No fares, made simple. So, it is Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Hotel Romeo. There we go. Activate, execute. Let's get the fuel and stuff here on board. Keep everyone happy. Want to get the destination in one piece, don't we? So we're taking 5.7 tons of fuel. There you go. And payload is 0 fuel at 60.3. A little bit less. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, it's pretty right. It wasn't full flight. And there we go. Kevin, what you mean? If you win a prize, Fezza automatically gets it. That's what you're supposed to say, mate. I thought you were a good mate. I'll say how it is, man. Supposed to look after me. Right, so what altitude we're going up? We're going up to flight level 290. And the wind is 273 at 18 knots. Outside air temp being minus 41. $5,000 for the transition. There we go. Execute that. Let's get the arrival in. So, sorry, departure. So we're going out of 10 right. And we are on the N deck 1 echo. Sorry. Was it? Yeah, 1 echo. There you go. N deck 1 echo. Takeoff flaps 5. CG in. And let's have a look at the winds and stuff. Landing rate for those interested was... Apparently it was minus 282. It's the hardest I've done in a while. Perfectly though, straight in that touchdown zone. So yeah, I'm happy with that. That was good. Shall we jump on the old VAT sim, ladies and gents? We'll go get some ATC. Here we go. That's the wrong... Not what I wanted to file. Was that one? Hopefully no one's on my stand. That'll be fun, won't it? 48 Hotel Romeo. Connect up. Hey! Right now they're taxiing in. Oh, yeah. Aer Lingus over there. Junior Donos came in. We'll have a look at them when we're getting into the cruise, mate. Yeah, we'll have a look. What are we up to? 1767. 767, baby. Yeah. Thank you very much, guys. Brilliant stuff. Brilliant stuff. Yep. We'll have a look at them and cruise. The next time I want to look at that number, because I disabled preview to save on the resources. Next time I want to look at that number, I want to say 2000. So next time I look at that will be as we're climbing out. So I want to see the big 2. Thank you very much. Right, so let's have a look. We've got Edinburgh. I looked at the EI. We've got Dublin Tower 1186. So we'll have a look at this. 118. Decimal 6. And we'll go and start the Irish. They're always cool. I like the Irish. Let's review the ATIS. We have Dublin Information Fezza. 10 right in use. So yeah, we've got Information Fezza. And we are on stand 122, I think. Yeah, 122. Dublin, very good evening. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo is a Boeing 737-800 on stand 122. With information Foxtrot, QNH 1024. Requesting IFR clearance to Newcastle, please.
Ryanair 4 hits Hotel Romeo, very good evening. You're cleared to Newcastle, end deck 1 Echo departure, runway 10 right. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 6627, airborne frequency approach 121.1.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo is cleared to Newcastle, the end deck 1 Echo. Departure off runway 10 right. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawking 6627, and departure will be 1211.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, read back correct, advice fully ready.
Okay. So there we go. 6627. Look at this. This will be a much more. 27. There we go. Lovely stuff. So, flight level 90 initially. So we'll set that here. Lovely stuff. So we'll go 1500, 1500, 1000. What was the wind again? Uh, 060 at 9 knots.
Scandinavian 2008 upon reaching surface.
I'll turn him down a little bit. 16 degrees. And let's have a look at the slope again. So we've got the charts, taxi chart. And come on, love. Lovely stuff. So 242, 202. Let's do some maths, which I can't do. 202 minus 1.19 down this time, so we're going to go minus 1.2. Lovely stuff. That's all in. Departures in. Routes in. And Deg 1 Echo, which is what we are planned. Yeah. Just double check that. There you go. Lovely. It's in. Okay, cool beans. 133, 138, 148. We'll go 148 here. What we'll do is, yeah, that'll be fine. We'll take 26k. 30%. Is that 2k though? Stick that in there. Keep it happy. Tell me when it's 2k. That'll be the one. That'll be the one. There we go. So that's in. Flap 5. Flight directors are up. VNAV, LNAV. Yep. VNAV, LNAV? No? Oh, there you go. And it'll be next page 9-7. Yep, it's already set. There you go. 9-7 set. Thank you very much, Jane. Appreciate that. I'm just busy scrolling through the chat. Yeah, don't worry about if you can't donate. Yeah. It is an optional thing. It's a fantastic thing to do, but obviously we know times are tough at the minute. Especially with the looming energy bills going through the roof. Fingers crossed mine won't be too bad, but yeah, I'm hearing bad stories. So people are paying thousands and thousands. So yeah, you know, don't feel obliged if you can't donate. Right, I think we are all set up, ready to go. I'm going to quickly nip to the loo, stretch my legs, and we'll be back for the pushback and Takeoff. Yeah, bye. Alrighty, alrighty.
Dublin, it's an automatic handoff to departure frequency, so you can contact approach now 121.1 away.
We'll turn that down.
Order approach 121.1, that's Canadian 208, have a good rest of your day.
Right then.
Thanks, flying out.
I think we are ready to go. So we'll set, APU is obviously running and stuff. So we're pretty good.
Ready for a pushback and engine start.
Yeah, good vibes in the chat, obviously after... The kids have all went to bed now, haven't they? So that's fine. We're chat a little bit calmer. Right, let's shut the doors.
Push the start approved. Take southwest QH 1024 for Shamrock 63 Julia.
The thing as well I like about VATSIM is when you fly in different parts of the world, the people on ATC and the pilots flying there, you know, are from that place in the world. So obviously you hear now, controller's Irish, pilot flying there is Irish. It's great, isn't it? You know, you go fly in Asia, so you'll hear obviously an Asian controller and stuff like that. Fly in Africa, America. It's great. That's what I like. That's what I like. Right. Beacon on. I remembered it this time. Engine start to the right. Fuel pumps coming on. Why is the forward entry door still open? Get that door shut, will you? Push back. Make sure our pump brakes are set. And we'll get rid of the chocks. Select the tug. It'll be a nose to the left. Stop. There your sun is coming up as well, ladies and gents. Looking gorgeous. Another Ryanair there. Wow. Beautiful. Lovely, lovely.
Brakes released.
No. I've released the brakes and I need to push back. Right now, 48 Hotel Romeo, stand 122, request push and start.
Right, 48 Hotel Romeo push and start approved. Face west, QNH 1024.
Facing the west, 1024, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. That was good timing. That was good timing. I had me brakes on as well and he was going. Oof, good job it's not busy. What's up? When do they stop using the set runway at Manchester? Typically 8 PM, isn't it? I think is the typical time. Right, fire up the right engine. Enter rotation. 8 PM during the week. There you go. 0161 Aviator with the knowledge. Fuel in. Oh! What have I done? Hey! That's one way to turn. There we go. That'll do me. Whoa! Oh, beautiful stuff. That's Ryanair efficiency with a pushback. 2,000! Wow. Now, Noel Phillips swore on the stream on Saturday, and Jen swore on the stream on Sunday. So, do I get the swear today? Because that is amazing. 2,000 baht in one day. Guys, you know what? You know when I said I would shave me hair for 10 grand? I was joking. I was joking, guys. Calm down. No, I love me hair. I love it. No, I didn't want to. What did Noel say? He said, what was it? Oh, he had the Spitfire up his.
Stand by, fly back.
Right, palm brake set. And let's start the left engine. That is amazing, guys. Thank you very much. Let's get the love in the chat. We have smashed £2,000. 2,055. Alright, then 3 grand before the end of the stream. Painful for Noel, I'd imagine. Amazing, I know, Jen. There we are. Fueling.
Link 2, Foxtrot, hold short, link 4 for Shamrock.
Absolutely amazing. Yeah, we'll get shout outs going in the when we depart. Is that near 330?
Shamrock 137. Once the company A320 is passed from right to left, push and start approved face west.
Yeah, 330 over there looking. Absolutely amazing. Melissa, I told you, no tears. Right? We're being positive. Right? No crying. No bloody crying. Right? Keep it positive. Right? Right, we'll switch the gens over. Packs on. Isolation valve auto. APU bleed off. That's the sound, isn't it? Little review of the overhead. We'll go logo light on, taxi light on. We'll take the turn offs as well. We're going up to 9, so we'll set that.
Very good evening, Ryanair 74 Lima Echo. We're on stand 126 for information.
Yeah, get your cellar brew, Mel. Calm your cell down, love, aye. Get your cellar brew, man.
Very good evening. You're cleared to
And
stand and deck 1 Echo departure, runway 10 right. Initial climb, flight level 90, squawk 6655. The airport frequency approach 121 decimal.
I'm crying, but only because you got the... You'll be crying somewhere else later, won't you, son?
We'll squawk 6656 and we'll contact 121.1 on the
Recalls chat.
for Ryanair.
Oh, what's your...
Ryanair 74 Lima Echo, all correct. Just confirm squawk 6655.
Laps to 5.
Roger, squawk 6655 for Ryanair 74 Lima Echo. Thanks.
Ryanair 74 Lima Echo, all correct. Advice, fully ready.
£2,055. Yeah, honestly. Retro Air Lingus going out. Pretty cool. And let's set the trim to 4.64. Lovely. Alright, and we will request taxi. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, request taxi.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, taxi link 5, Papa 1, cross runway 16, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
That is the taxi instruction. Link 5, Papa 1, cross runway 16, Whiskey 3, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, hold short, runway 10 right, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. That is a taxi clearance. Woo! Now then, I need to not butch this up, or I'll get told off.
6-3 Juliet, continue your taxi now, link 4, Mike 1,
That's
cross runway 16.
Hope you got all that
Whiskey 2,
just.
Sierra, Sierra 7, hold
Just.
short runway 10 right.
I'm pretty good at this now. So, he wants us to go
Sorry, Shamrock
Link
63,
5,
can you please repeat the
Papa 1,
order taxi instructions?
cross runway 16 right,
No problem.
Whiskey
Taxi,
3,
link 4,
Whiskey 2,
Mike 1, cross
Sierra,
runway 16.
and then
Whiskey
Sierra
2,
7.
Sierra 7, hold short runway 10 right.
There you go. There you go. Got a bit of power.
Link 4, Mike 1, cross runway 16, Whiskey 2, Sierra, Sierra 7, and hold short runway 10 right.
Who's going to beat him?
For Shamrock 63,
Shall we beat
Juliet.
him? Steve Lowe saying, I won the Simulator Adventure Prize last time. What a fantastic experience. Worth a 25 plus donation. Yeah, Steve, I hope I win that as well. Because, yeah, I've never flown a full motion sim yet. Or even just a full sim. I had a little play around at the one at Barton, but it was like all powered off. But, yeah, I would love it. I would love a go. I think it would make for a fantastic stream as well. Imagine a Monday night flight in a full sim. That'd be, yeah, it's definitely one of my goals I want to do. 100%. There's the lovely Dublin Tower there, glistening in the morning sun. Morning sun, good song from BDI. Papa 1, cross it over. Let me know when. Anytime soon, man. Anytime, I'm good. I've got plenty of holidays. Morning Sun Express. It is a good tune. Right, we're being cleared across 3416. Never use it as a runway, do this, so I'm not gonna bother with the strobes. Why is there an Alaskan Air A320 here, ladies and gents? Yeah, there you go. 100k celebration. Fezza in the full motion, in the flight sim. In the full flight sim. There you go. I think that's good. Yeah, he's challenging us. He's racing us.
For it, Hotel Romeo at Whiskey 2, give way to the Aer Lingus A320 passing left, right.
Whiskey 2 will give way to the Aer Lingus A320 passing left to right. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Oh, he's beat us, chat. I didn't realise. I didn't realise it was a race. I would have been there straight away. I would have been 30 knots straight out. Never mind. Aer Lingus has beat us. However, I could beat him in Sierra 6. Never mind. Nah, that'd be good.
Shamrock 63 Juliet, can you accept Sierra 6 into second departure?
Oh, there you go. Shamrock setting Sierra 6.
We'll take Sierra 6, Shamrock 63 Juliet.
Shamrock 63 Juliet, roger, hold short runway 10 right at Sierra 6.
Hold 10 right at Sierra 6 for Shamrock 63 Juliet.
I'd love to know why there's an
Ryanair
Alaska.
7-4 Lima Echo, push and start approved, face west, QNH 1024.
A little bit of sad news actually. We'll get to it in a second once we get onto the main taxiway. A little bit of sad news here at Dublin. If I will donate 500 quid if I wear a first officer's suit and cap, obviously. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. Happy days. Yeah, we need to get them Amazon,
Shamrock 137, taxi,
you know, the
link
pilot
2,
shirts.
Foxtrot, hold short link 4.
Tracy, Andy won't do a dance off for me because, you know, obviously of my fame of having, you know, 3 million views, dancing and all that. Yeah, and Andy couldn't, you know, I mean, that Aer Lingus is late. He is rapid.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, can you accept Sierra 6 intersection?
Yeah, we'll accept Sierra 6 right now. 48 Hotel Romeo.
Perfect, hold short runway 10 right, that's Sierra 6.
We will hold short runway 10 right. It's Sierra 6. Right now, 48 Hotel Romeo. This is the fire training aircraft here at Dublin. I think we've actually seen it on the Dublin when we've done the Dublin stream. It, I think last month, has been unfortunately dismantled. Yeah, it is no longer. It's like a Boeing 737-200, I think. And yeah, it's been dismantled. I seen a post about it. So
Clear for takeoff. All right.
that is a shame, because it's obviously the colours, and it's obviously a very classic 737. So yeah, bit of a shame with that one. There you go. Sad news over. It is no longer. Rampton, we're at Dublin and we're flying over to Newcastle. So I'm recreating flights that I done back in. He's flying now, isn't he? Yeah, yeah, he's definitely here. Mr. Carroll, very good evening, sir. He's flying. I've got someone on final, which I'd imagine we will have to hold short Sierra 6 and wait for them.
Initial climb is 9,000 feet and squawk 6631. And after takeoff, we call 121.1 Dublin departure.
Hello from Scotland, just down main course minutes, here we go.
Glasgow 3, Papa, reback correct, device fully ready.
I'd love to know why I was an Alaskan here, but you can fly what you want, you know what I mean? Fly Ryanair in America. That's Sun coming up there. With the aircraft departs.
Super 84 kilo, continue approach.
Nigel here.
Surface winds 80 degrees 9 knots.
Continue, Super 84 kilo.
So we're not going to make this left, we're going to make the left after that. As we wait for the Nigel to arrive. From Manny. I mean, there you go. Speedbird from Manny. About time BS started doing more flights out of Manny, especially with the Heathrow cap and all that. Diavel, welcome to the channel, buddy. You join us as we hold short Sierra 6. He's got landing clearance, so we're gonna hold short. He'll probably tell us the lineup after the British Airways A320 has landed from Sierra 6. No.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo behind the landing, British Airways A320, line up and wait runway 10 right behind.
And the landing Airbus, British Airways Airbus A320, we will line up a runway at 10 right behind. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. There you go.
Sherlock 137, taxi, link 4,
Told you.
Mike 1, cross, runway 16.
It's almost like I've got 2,000 hours on that sim.
Sierra 7, hold short, runway 10 right.
Right, let's get the drone cam out. And let's go and do a
link 4, Mike 1, cross, runway 16, whiskey 2.
Let's do a rate my landing.
Sierra 7, hold short, runway 10 right.
I'll pull it back a little bit. Are these full flights? Yep, Dave, yep. I try and simulate my flights as close to the real aircraft. Or the real thing.
And Ryanair 74 Lima Echo, ready for taxi.
I'm not sure about the drone cam, Ogs. However, yeah, the traffic is PC only. Yeah, I don't know about the
Taxi via link 5, Papa 1, will cross 1634.
the drone cam. 2,090 now. 3,000 for the end of the stream, guys.
Ryanair 74 Lima Echo.
Here he goes. Here's the Nigel. He's high, very high. Missed the touchdown zone. He's missed the 1,000 footer, very, very high. Wow. He is, may it go around. Wow. Very, very high. That was outside the touchdown zone. Right, let's line up. Strobes on. Takeoff. So we haven't been cleared for takeoff. So we aren't going to put our takeoff lights on. Landing lights on. Land. Landed Belfast high. Man, that was a very, very long landing. Bit of reverse, yeah, a bit of reverse. I'll be auto brake medium and all.
Route 84 kilos clear of 10 right and 01.
Runner 4 is Hotel Romeo with surface wind 0 degrees 7 knots, runway 10 clear for takeoff. Good luck.
Clear for takeoff, Romeo 10 right, Ryanair 4 Hotel Romeo. I don't need luck, son. 1211, good luck.
Left onto runway.
Do you know who I am?
Short runway. Actually, just stand by for a minute.
Would you stand by? Move it for Gillen.
50%.
Apologies, I have an aircraft that maybe old scenery, so I just want to make sure he's out of the way.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
Does he know who I am? Right, 1211. We'll switch that over. 50%. Here we go. Take off. And one Toga thrust sets. Check.
Let's approach 10 right, and 620.
V1. Rotate. Look at that A330 there as well. As look at that as we take off. Gear up. Oh, I forgot to turn up my brightness. Yeah. Look at that. That was naughty. That was naughty. We're flying to Newcastle International. Newcastle International, the home of Greg's.
We are unable to the air exit please on the box, so we will request of exit as possible.
Shamrock 10, do you have knuckle or are you completely unable?
So yeah, Chris, every voice you're hearing, mate, is all real people at home on their flight simulators.
All the way to Delta Whiskey 866.
Shamrock.
That voice there is ATC.
Roger. So,
Right, autopilot.
Fly now heading to. Correction, fly now heading 265.
265, Shamrock 25.
So we'll wait for a little gap in the frequency, and then we will check in. Flap 21. Can't be a pipe not to stay a bit exactly, mate.
Shamrock 339 pressure left hand to your PDC.
Yo, flaps to 1.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, were you trying to call there?
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, very good evening. We are passing 4,700.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo, Dublin, good day, identified, climb now, flight level 120.
Climbing now, flight level 120, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. So hit altitude intervene like that, and that will just clear up any restrictions that are on the standard instrument departure. Set standard now.
Maintaining flight level 080.
There you go. Turn these lights off.
Thank you, I'll have
Auto brake off. Gear off. There we go. Why is my man ignoring me, mate? This is quite a high, intense part of the flight. Taking off, dealing with ATC, trying to fly the aircraft, so you know, I can't exactly. I'm up to Unicom. Up to Unicom, right now, 48 Hotel Romeo, set. There you go. Over to Unicom, so we've got no more ATC. So yeah, it's quite a high workload. So unfortunately, at times like that, I am unable to read the chat, as I need to focus on flying the aircraft. Going up to flight level 290, so we'll stick that in there, all the way up. It's got the lights are off. There we go. Lovely stuff. There you go. See you later, Dublin. So yeah, flight time is 45 minutes. And Scottish Centre's on, so we might get a bit here. You never know. Oh, no, it's not. We won't. We'll have a little... No, we might have a little bit. We're going for the Dreamliner livery. Yeah, we haven't got it. This aircraft's actually just released on Friday. Thursday evening. So, yeah, if we get the Dreamliner livery, we'll definitely fly that. But, it's nice. It's not bad. Yeah, we haven't got it, unfortunately. The infinite flight to me, yeah. I mean, as long as you enjoy what you fly, it doesn't really matter, you know. Doesn't matter if it's Microsoft Flight Sim, Microsoft 98, Infinite Flight, Roblox Flight Sim. We're getting a bit of turbulence though, so we'll leave the seatbelt signs in. The cabin can not be read. They can go dish-shoot. Yeah, you scratchy cards like. Evening, Josh. We are off to Newcastle, mate. So I'm simulating my flights that I done back in July, mate. So yeah, we've done Manchester to Dublin, and now we're doing Dublin over to Newcastle. Having the 800 as well could mean we could do some maybe like flare ops or something. That'd be pretty cool, wouldn't it? Be pretty cool. So there we go. So we're looking good. Everything is good. We're climbing up nicely. Lights are off. Take the seatbelts off as well. It's pretty stable now. There you go. Drink service come now begin. What's that down there? Is it a ship? There you go. A little ship down there. Pretty cool. Yeah, guys, come and just chillax in the chat. No swearing. Follow the chat rules, please. Otherwise, you will be banned. There are no survivors when Laurie's in the chat, okay? You agree to the chat rules when you start chatting in the stream. They pop up, and you have to agree to them. So, failure to follow them, you will be banned. It is straightforward. We couldn't make it any easier. We put it in black and white. There you go, mate, in the right-hand turn. Do you trust the online liveries? What do you mean, Tom? So this livery is by a guy I know called Tavers, who makes some fantastic liveries. And I always trust his liveries. Yeah, if he's got a livery, I'll fly it. Because the colours are always like that. I think the Ryanair colour, I mean, to be fair, that's what it will look like. That's just the default MSFS. But I had a bit of reshading to make it pop. There you go. So obviously the colours might look a little bit vibrant, mightn't they? Just a bit. It's like cranking up the vibrance slider in there. Lightroom. Yeah, I just think Sim looks 100 times better with reshade. How was your bank holiday? Yeah, it was a good bank holiday. If you search Textures by Tavers on Facebook, Tom. Textures by Tavers, and you will you'll get the link, mate. Get some donos. I will give me a set, mate. So yeah, bank holiday was good. It was pretty chill bank holiday. Like, I mean, I'm not really wanting to go out on the drink and that these days. I used to in my youth, but I'm pretty chill now. So yeah, I'll be honest, I was pretty knackered all last week. So I have caught up on my sleep, and I don't think I've got out of bed past 12 o'clock. Saturday, Sunday, and today. So definitely caught up on the sleep. So I'm pretty happy with that. So yeah, I was pretty knackered. And obviously it's nice to do a stream when I haven't been to work all day. So I'm pretty chill. I'm pretty hyped. Have a good night, Laurie. Or have a good... what time is it for you, girl? Have a good evening. Late afternoon, evening. I think I'm right. Isn't the old man on? Honestly, Paul, right? The last 3 days I've been getting out of bed with a bad back. That is how old I'm getting, mate. Right, so remember guys, if you want to support our charity, exclamation, the mods will get the link in the chat, and it's the link at the top of the stream. Harvey the SCR, love it. Good evening, buddy. Hope you well, mate. So yeah, links are in the chat. And you can support our charity. We do a fundraising every single year. And we have just smashed... Fezza, I've got 11 years on you, yeah, and you don't complain. We have smashed £2,000 in the first day. Not even the first day, I mean, like, it's been up since when? Like, 4 o'clock-ish? Like, it's been like 5 hours. When's the wedding, Fezza and Mel? You said that about Susie and it never happened. You're bad luck, you, son. Are you on the flight to Newcastle? I am, Ollie, indeed. Yep, mate. Yep, on the flight to Newcastle. Where's my cap from, Fezza? I got it custom made. It's not the best quality. So I need Airliners Live. I need Martin and Andy to pay me some money. Pay me a lot of money and we'll get the design on the Airliners Live merch still. There's actually an issue on this badge, which is the stitching. One of the stitchings is just yeah, rip. Never mind. Anyway, let's get some chowns on. What we're fancying? Oasis? I wish. Yeah, we'll just play this. Play some more. Shall we play a bit more Hobson there? Right, let's have a look. Mike L, 97, £25. Thank you very much. So, instead of saying thank you very much every time, I'm just going to read them out, alright? So I don't repeat myself. But it is greatly appreciated, guys. Jim C, £10. Flo with a €4. Like, every little bit helps, ladies and gents. Obviously, 10 and above, you'll get into the prize draw. And then 25 or above, you get into the premium. The premium prize draw. So, Kevin D! Another 100. I take my cap off to you, sir, and look at this hair. Eh? Look at that hair. It's over my ears now, I can't hear. The hair is over my ears. I take my cap off to you, sir. Sunshine. Another £100 donation to the charity. Wow. Never mind the mega bongs. Get the love in the chat. I want to see it full of love. 1,000 feet to go. Let's get that love in the chat. Get 10 grand. 10 grand. Amazing. Razorback with a £25. Steve Lewis with a £30. Love his charity sport by us live. Thank you, mate. Yeah, we do it every year, Steve. Without fail. Mr. Willie P, the main man himself. £50 mega bong. Mr. 6-Day Blue, another donation. £30. Thank you very much, mate. This is for all the nurses who do such an amazing job. Hell yeah, it is, mate. Michael Heaton, £20. Thank you, mate. Pauline with a £30. 6-Day Blue. Hey, look at him. And now, who the hell's this? Who's this, ladies and gents? Look at Andy. Ian with a £10. Anonymous with a 10. Yeah, just again regarding Anonymous. If you want to be entered in the prize draw, you must have your name. Or again, you can contact us over at contact@airlineslive.com. If you have proof of that, then yeah. But obviously, I mean, I don't know if the guys want to do that. But yeah, we've said from the get-go, please put your name in. But I know some people might not want to put their name in, so we understand. Even if you've got like a custom name on YouTube or something, then maybe put that instead if you don't want to put your full name. Ewan with a £20. Sean Baxter, small donation, guys. £10 is not small. Zoom in a bit on that webpage, what? Is it too small? Was it too small? Oh, come on. There you go. 10 is not small, mate. That's a lot. So thank you very much. Thank you very much. Like we say, every little bit helps, right? Simon, Sith 1 mad. Just why are you? Yeah, I forgot you've only got a small TV. Just bought a football team. Yeah, Sports Sunderland. We will not talk about. We will not mention Alex Neil in the stream. Thank you. Or I will ban you. Cheers. Yeah, Andy, mate. I need to get you a big. We need to get you. I've got a 55-incher in the sitting room. You know what I mean? Never use it. Though, so. Fair enough. Ollie Felton, yeah, nah, I didn't. What I need to do is go on Google Maps and retrace my flight. You know what I mean? That's what we need to do. Thank you, Simon. Melissa, £30. Thank you very much, Melissa. What a G. What a G, man. £30. Then we got Anonymous with a 10, and I think we're caught up. I think we're caught up. There we go. Links are in the chat. Come on. Let's get that tipped over. 2,500 before we end the show. Come on, chat. Come on, chat. We can do it, ladies and gents. Slickmon, good evening, mate. How do you turn on the swiveling overhead light? Which one, mate? I'm not even sure. Yeah, so you can move the lights now, apparently, in the 737-800. They actually work as well. So look, you hear the brow windows. Oh, these. There you go. Like that. Who do you think will win the Premier League, Man City or Liverpool? I don't know. Man City bottled it against Newcastle though, didn't they? So big up the Liverpool. How do you turn them on? I think you just scroll it. Yeah. Oh, I think there's a knob somewhere. Is it this one? Chart light? I'm not even sure, mate. I never play around with them. Right, I need to get my arrival into Newcastle. Are we on the 7s? Because if we are, that is pretty pog. We are on the 7s. Let me have a look. Yes! On a 7. Get it. 7's pretty rare at Newcastle. The hours default to 2-5. So being on the 7s is nice. Paul Hill, 1 November. Oh god. Okay, the route's a bit interesting. Let me just sort this out. So we will be going after Gorkov I-Court. So it'll be okay. Estes and then the center fix. Yeah, I'll get an ETA for you guys in a second. I'm just sorting out the route. Turn that down a little bit. Let's have a look. Step through the route. Yeah, straight in. That should be fine. So progress 6:27. Where's the clock in the 737? There 6:02, 6:27. So yeah, 25 minutes. 25 minutes, roughly. So we get. Oh, that's a boop. Boop. Newcastle Towers on, Mr. Andrew. Where's he at? Andrew, where are you hiding? I didn't know you were a VATSIM controller. I'm sure he's hiding in the Twitch chat. Sergeant found you. Yeah, mate, we're in the PMDG 737-800. There we go. Yeah, thank you very much, guys, for your support of this stream. And to Kevin D for dropping 10 members as well, supporting myself and the boys. As well as Mikey dropping a gifty sub as well. Thank you very much, guys. Liverpool will be there. Yeah, like I say, that really bottled it against Newcastle. Yeah, about 25 minutes still we get in. Fly by the Northern Spire. We're coming in the 7s, so we won't get any sun in action. Might get a little bit, maybe, potentially, but... Please bury the jump button landing. I put the landing into Dublin, mate. Don't worry, don't worry about that, so. Hi, watching on both. Cheers, Stain. Thank you very much. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, if you're over on Twitch, hit the follow button. You can also drop your little Twitch Prime sub if you have it available. So thank you very much. And over on the YouTube, make sure you hit that big red subscribe button, ladies and gents. There are 225 of you still watching, so thank you very much. Yeah, we peaked at 533 viewers, which is mad. As the biggest, the flight sim streams they're taking off, if you pardon the pun. They are taking off 530 viewers. For some reason they dropped down to 51. I don't know what happened there. I can't YouTube, but we're coming up to the top of the descent. So what we'll do is we'll reduce the altitude. Probably be 2.5. Yeah, it's R22. Oh, it's coming in 07, isn't it? There we go. Beautiful stuff. So this little thing here, this little rectangle is your VSD, your vertical situation display. So if you hit the CTR, the center, 3 times. Sorry, twice. There you go. Johnny streaming this week? You know, I never stream on my own YouTube channel. I don't really do much with it. I mean, it's just got YouTube partnered, so maybe I can do some videos. But nah. I'm just doing Airliners Live videos. Stream on the Monday hour. Yeah, I'm doing. Yeah, I'm pretty busy at the minute. Doing a few things. Panos V, very good evening. Welcome to this stream. Hope you're doing well. So yeah, guys, we stream every Monday. In the flight sim. That's at Airliners Live. So make sure you hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button if you're over on the YouTubes. Hey up, we got the window blinds. We've just gone through it. Have we? Is this? It's taking a little while to upload. I need to give it a... Hey, there we go. 2,100. Hello, bye. Okay, bye, Winston. This guy came in, said hello, and then said bye straight away. Am I that rubbish? But yeah, we're on the descent now, ladies and gents, into... Oh, I forgot to show. Where have we just flew over? Anyone hazard a guess? Hazard a guess around here. Maybe if I go into the... Wait... I go into the drone cam, which has... I don't know where this has gone. Where is it? Anyone hazard a guess? Just judging off them little POIs that are popping out there. Not Liverpool. No, more Northern. There's a clue. Blackpool. Well done, Mr. Spuds. Blackpool. Well done, sir. Dan, please don't spam the chat, please. Yeah, let's get a little timeout for that guy. Sunderland. Nah, we'll skim Sunderland. We'll not skim it. It'll be to our right. But actually, guys, we're simulating our own flight, aren't we? So shall we do the hold at Estes, which is where we done the hold into I think it was at Estes when I done the real world flight. So shall we do the hold? obviously, here we are. Get this up. Obviously, we had to do the little holes and then we went out into 2.5. Could do it. Should simulate ATC delays. So yeah, guys, £2,100 in the first day, man. That is amazing. Absolutely. Right, so on the descent, we'll take auto brake 2. You know what, I might even take auto brake 3. It's pretty slow, isn't it, to decelerate? So we'll do that. Flap 30, 147, 1115. Swap that over to the active and 066 on the course. So yeah, guys, if we do, I'll reiterate, if we do smash 10k, me and Andy will shave our heads. We'll do a joint stream. Yeah. Together. Shaving our heads. That'd be amazing. Mr. Andrew, there he is. I spy with my little eye, little Andrew on Newcastle Tower. Yeah, I stream on here every Monday, mate. Every Monday. Why not lads live? I stream here every Monday, mate. Yeah. We've got a fantastic community and yeah, it helps, you know. There's loads of people who, you know, who don't know what flight sim is, so, you know, the stream opens up the door, the avenue to what we do. So I enjoy it, and to be fair, it's highlight of my week is doing the Allies live shows every Monday. And Blitz Green Plub 1 with the Prime Gaming sub for 2 months over on Twitch. Thank you, mate. Great 2 months. Hope for many more. Appreciate that, mate. Well, if you keep paying Daddy Bezos, he'll keep giving you a free sub. So there you go. Thank you, mate. Welcome back to VIP. How's your job going in Sainsbury's? I haven't been in Sainsbury's since May. Sure, I told you this. Man's been out of that. Long time. I do not look back. I have some dints in my mouse. Oh, there you go. So there we go. On the descent into Newcastle, we will get the we get tower open 11907. We'll see if he's as nice as Will after last week. Will has set the bar. There we go. Right, I'm gonna nip to the loot, ladies and gents. I know, honestly, these strongbows go straight through me. And I'll be right back. BRB. Stretch my legs. Look at that scenery. Uh-oh, bing bongs. I'm getting bing by your TC. Right, I need to contact Scottish. Otherwise I'll get shouted at. 135525. I forgot these guys won. Kevin D.
4 Delta Lima, was that a 200 or 20?
Flight level 200.
Still have a 200 using 6 4 Delta.
I've cracked open a new can when I haven't even finished.
15 Yankee Scottish.
It's crazy, right? Scottish, very good evening. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo descending through flight level 183.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo Scottish, good evening. Don't cover Newcastle, but Unicom 122 decimal 8, bye-bye.
No worries. Over to Unicom for Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Cheers.
86 485.
Why did he contact me then? Why did he send me a contact me then? Thank you very Oh, Kevin, mate, honestly. Mate, I need to have a word with your bank manager, son. He needs to increase them account limits. Oh, Jesus, wept. Kevin, stop bloody giving me money and give it to the charity. I'm joking. I know you've already given it to the charity, mate, so... I don't know what to say, guys. 20 gifted memberships. I lost count how much he's gave to the charity. I mean, I'm just going to reiterate. Just what Matt says. I don't know a more generous human, honestly, mate. 20 gifty memberships. And it was a 200 Lee. Ah. That's what? 300 quid in one day, mate. Mate, I need to have a word with your bank manager. I need to have a word with your bank manager, mate. Because that is bloody brilliant. Give me access to your Monzo, son. I will set them account limits. Thank you very much, mate. Honestly, what a G. What a legend. Great person to talk to as well. I think I spent the most time talking to Kevin than I did anyone else. Like, it was just... I mean, he's got a lot of stories, so I was, I was more than happy to hear them. So what a legend. Give me his own badge. I wish we could, mate. Be great, wouldn't it? Wish we could. No, Melissa. Don't be begging. Let's get Melissa banned, please. Thank you. Let's get Melissa up and out here. When we having beggars in the chat. Come on, mods. Banner, please. Monzo, the best bank pay daily for Monzo is 100%, mate. Yeah, it's always good to get the deal, you know. That was good. Do you need a mod? We've got plenty of mods, mate. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, we've got a great moderation team here at Airliners Live. And we are descending like a homesick angel, as Henry would say. So, we're ripping out the lever of shame. And Brennan, thank you very much. Appreciate that. I'm glad. I'm so glad. Jumbo, mate, I put a poll out of the chat and they voted for the day. So we did go right early morning. Hey, I'm glad, Matt, honestly. If that's how they feel of me, I ain't changing. Lingus, good evening. Welcome. You join us as we are on the descent into Newcastle International Airport, your home of live aviation. I mean, Greg's and, well, my local airport, the home of Fezza. Just landed a night flight, yeah. Night flying's cool, but the thing is, the Microsoft Flight Sim is just too good, right? I don't want to fly at night, right? Really, because you've got all this real world petabytes of scenery. There's like 5 petabytes of scenery, right? Which is like 5,500 terabytes, 5,000 terabytes or whatever it is of real world scenery. So you fly at night, you can't see it. So, and the night lighting's great. The scenery's great. It's honestly, it sort of stabs itself in the back because it's just too good. You know what I mean? Like, if it had crap scenery, I'd fly at night all the time. And you guys would be twisting saying, fly there. But, yeah, it's just too good at 5 petabytes, yeah, honestly. Let's get the belts on though, and we'll strap everyone in. Put the lights on. 5 petabytes. I think it used to be 2, but then Jorg, who is the guy, who is the big guy at Microsoft for flight. He oversees flights. He said it's like loads more than that now. John was the longest flight I've ever done. I don't know, maybe like Heathrow to Cape Town. That's interesting flight. Right, we are a bit high, very high actually. What I'm gonna do, speed intervene. Flaps 5. And we are going to descend like a bat out of hell. Thus we don't have long. And we need to be 2,200. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go. I'll show the VDev. There you go, 1,000. There you go. We are descending up nicely now. Look at these clouds as well. As we punch a chewy down into Newcastle. Guys, that donation bar hasn't went up for a little bit. Come on. Hit the link, top of the chat. And let's get the donations in. Come on, 2,500 before the end of the stream. Come on. You know you want to. Come on, you know you want to, guys. Come on. Oh wait. 2,500 before the end of the stream, right? That hasn't gone up in ages. Right. Oh wait. Oh wait. Let's get them in. Get them donations in. You know you want to. For a fantastic cause, right? And you know you want to see me shave my head off. Shave my hair off, right? And Andy. And maybe Martin. Right? Come on. Let's get that bar up. Let's get it up. Let's take it up. Right, we're doing this for a fantastic cause, as we do each and every year here at Airliners Live. Yeah. You know, we're on the VNAV now, and 11 miles. I want to slow us down to 200. Leave her shame out a little bit. What I think about the race yesterday, I was in it. I had it up in the background, but yeah, I was sort of in and I was busy doing other things. But yeah, it was pretty good. Obviously, Max just super Max. Hamilton and Alonso was interesting for sure, definitely. At least Hamilton admitted his mistake, you know. Fair enough to him. Look at these clouds, though, ladies and gents. What's the TAT? 12 degrees. So if it was 10 or below, we'd have to switch on the anti-ice. But we don't, so that's good. Right, let's go 180 knots till 6. Flap 10. On the approach. What is Newcastle's meta? 0904127. Woohoo! Slightly high. Good tune night as always. Thank you very much, Andy. Yeah, come on, guys. Let's get that up. Has it improved yet? Come on! Right, I'm not landing until that bar moves. Right, I'm not landing until that bar moves, ladies and gents. I ain't landing. Right, we'll stay in the menu. It's not even the right scene. That one. Sarah M with the business class for 2 months. Thank you very much, Sarah. Thank you very much for your support. Appreciate that very, very much. Thank you, thank you. Come on back to VIP. Mr. Kevin, there's a place just north of the airport. And it's called Dinnington. There you go. There you go, Kevin. Somewhere you need to visit, mate.
2,500.
How much is for flight simulator? It's about £60, I believe. Yeah, £60. We are a little too high, but that's fine. As we make the right-hand turn, we're probably going to have to contact Mr. Andrew. 1197. Andrew, make me go around, mate, because the bar hasn't moved. And I said, we will close, yeah, close, mate. Oh wait, wrong aircraft. Mate, it never dies to me, Adam. Yeah, until that bar moves, chat, we ain't landing. I will get Andrew to make us go around. Alright. Let's get that bar moving, let's get the donation. Adam! You better donate to the cause, mate. Or me and you's gonna fall out. And I'm gonna pull a sickie tomorrow. And you'll have 120 tickets to do. I think there's about that. 115. There is a fantastic ticket. I don't know if you've had a look at them. The ticket name is Divorced Parents. There you go. Right, 152. And then we'll contact Andrew. 1197. Newcastle Tower, very good evening. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo is 3.6 miles. Runway 07.
Ryanair 48 Hotel, continue approach from Newcastle.
Continue the approach, Romeo 07. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Right, flap 15, 25, 30. Coming all the way down.
Sync rate.
Oh, hello.
Sync rate. Glide slow.
Memes.
Glide slow.
Order throttle out. Lovely stuff. On the profile.
400. Don't sink. Don't sink.
Has the bar moved, chat?
Don't sink.
The bar's moved. We're clear to land, Andrew. The bar has moved.
Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
The bar has moved. Thank you very much.
Terrain.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain.
Oh, clear to land, Andrew.
Too low. Terrain.
Wait, why is that?
Too low.
Wait,
terrain.
what?
Too low. Terrain. Too low.
Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Clear to land.
Low. Terrain.
Ryanair 48 Hotel, negative, go around, just again, go around.
Go around, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo.
Too low. Terrain.
Gear up.
Too low.
Flap 15.
Too low. Terrain. Too low. Terrain. Don't sink.
Being instructed to go around by your TC. Flap 10. Flap 5. It's just... And we'll follow the missed approach procedure. So we'll hold the runway heading. I don't know why that didn't sync up. It typically does. Speed up. Stay at 220 knots. There we go. I should have briefed the missed approach procedure. I am useless. It's alright. He can't tell me off for it because, you know, he's only tower. Yeah. Oh, come on. Oh my god, come on, Navigraph. I much prefer having the integration.
Runway flight first hotel, standard with approach, Monte Unicom 1-2, that's me.
Standard missed, Unicom 1-2, Ryanair for Hotel Romeo. $2,500, so we'll get that up there, flight level change it. Why have we got so low for? Come on. You had 3 adverts in a row. See that little Prime sub? Get it used. Right, what we'll do is we'll make a right hand turn. Yeah, I don't know what's going on here. Come on. Autopilot. It's in. Autopilot's in. Heading cell. TWS. What the hell? I'm not even... Autopilot. There you go. TWS. What's it resetting for? Mate, I've actually broken this autopilot. Yeah, it is. It's still hunting the glide slope. Right, reset the FDs. I think this is... Look at this. If I reset the FDs, the FMA should... Reset. Look! That is so weird. What? Have I found a PMDG-ism? Get the flaps up now anyway. That is very, very weird. Like, if I... Right, there you go, right. Autopilot. Flight directors. Heading select. Level change. Right, there we go. Shut up, you're up. There you go. Autopilot in, alt acquire. Right. PMDG isn't, man. I pressed heading select, it didn't work. It was going into CWS. Control wheel steering. It wasn't going into autopilot, but there we go. I have fixed. I had to take out the autopilot and the flight directors. Confounding, mate. I blame Andrew. Right, anyway, we'll loop back round and we'll come back in. Arrival. Not you. ILS. 07. There we go. We'll stick that in. As I casual. Oh god. Good job, my phone's. So many phones waterproof, but I've just knocked me kind of strongbow over. Is it strongbow proof? That's the question. It is. The phone is strongbow proof. Well done, Apple. Creating a good phone. Oh, it's hit my speaker. Oh god. I had a tea towel nearby. Please don't have killed my Bose speaker, please. Very expensive. Alright, we're good. We're good. I have a strongbow flavoured iPhone 13 Pro now, though. But never mind. Right, guys. So we've done the go around. The bar has moved up a bit, so we'll get some shout outs. Oh, mate. If I don't knock me strongbow or me coffee over into my phone or keyboard. Anonymous with a £10. Like we said, yeah, there's been a few anonymous donations there again. So yeah, if you want to be entered, Manu, I didn't press the Toga button. I should have pressed that, shouldn't I? That would have put me into Toga. Yeah, I just firewall the throttles. Yep, yep. Pilot down, pilot down. What's that for now? Will you message you back? Fingers crossed I don't have to. So yeah, guys, if you want to be Ollie Felton. We'll get this on the screen. Fezza's hammered out. Me, I'm not even close. Give hour. I've had 2 cans of strong, bro. I can drink 10 a night, son. Ollie Felton, land the plane, Fezza. Oh, cheers to the 5, mate. David Bellingham with a 10 as well. Super. Yeah, anonymous. If you want to be entered in the prize draw, you need to give us your name. Just FYI. Yeah, thanks, mate. Right, we're parallel. We're 3,000 feet. We are good. We are good. Managed too many things. Yeah, again, being single pilot, streaming as well is it's difficult, definitely. This is a skill to be able to do this. So what we'll do is we'll do a loop in. So what we'll do is we'll get the direct ready to CF like that, and there you go. CF07. Obviously we'll not do it just yet. Let's put the course to 066. No, don't need that. CF. And so what we'll do is we'll just hold this altitude for the time being. When we get about 15 miles, we will over. $35% in the first day. 35%. Absolutely amazing, guys. Yeah, links are in the chat if you want to donate to the amazing cause. I did say 2,000 oh well, I said 2,000 by the end of this flight, and we've absolutely smashed that. The next thing was 2,500, which I don't think we'll get, but I think 2,000 in the first day is absolutely amazing. Those who are watching over on Twitch, 107 of you, you can donate with that link there. Hello, I can hear myself, lovely. So yeah, you donate into a fantastic cause, the Christie. And I'm gonna go flaps 5 now. Jack's video Ultimate alive. So yeah, links are in the chat if you want to support. Fantastic charity. We do the charity show every year at Airlines Live. And after you've sent in your donation, you can hit that subscribe button if you're over on YouTube, and hit the like button if you're over on Twitch, and hit that follow button, and check your Twitch primes if you do enjoy the show. You can hit the sub button, become a VIP. PPP. Silly little blocks. Hey Fezza, Main Street, you love the 737-800. Cheers, mate. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, it's good fun, isn't it? Yeah, I'm pretty enjoying the 737 as well. Gives us a lot more routes and stuff to do. Compared, obviously, we flew a lot of the no worries, Blitz. Cheers, buddy. Thank you very much for your donation to the charity, mate. Appreciate that. Yeah, it gives us a lot more routes. They're pretty cool. Okay. No worries, Andrew. We like to say, yeah, you don't feel obliged to, don't feel forced to donate. Just watching the stream is great. It boosts the numbers up to get more people in. More people find the show, and they could potentially donate to the charity. So, just chilling, watching the show is more than good enough. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Have a good night, Jim. Thanks for tuning in, mate. Appreciate that, mate. Yeah, we'll see you on Wednesday. Or, I believe, is Henry doing a pop-up show, Andy? On, well, Wednesday morning, Tuesday night? I believe he is. See if we get confirmation. Yeah, correct. So, yeah, Wednesday at 2 a.m. BST or 6 p.m. Tuesday at 6 p.m. Vancouver time. Henry will be live from Vancouver. Right, we'll make that turn now. LNAV. 2,200. Level change. So yeah, 6 p.m. Vancouver or 2 a.m. UK time. That'll be 2 a.m. on the Wednesday. For another Vancouver show. Great as always, John. Thanks, mate. Matthew, you haven't seen the landing yet, mate. Calm yourself down. You've had far too many Westerns. Right. See the landing. And then we'll dictate. Make sure that's arms. Auto brake free.
And then we'll dictate. Make sure that's arms. Auto brake free.
What on earth was that my voice? I heard my voice. On the approach. Yeah, 2,200. And we'll go speed 200 as well. Was that you, Andrew? Okay, Claire, how you doing, buddy? You know, yeah. Look at that chat. I'm streaming, I'm flying, and I'm being ATC. I'm just a man of many talents. What can I say? What can I say? And I'm moderating the chat as well. I mean, come on. That's worth a donation to the charity show. Whoa, we've jumped up the... Who's donated? We've jumped up. Get the donation up. Someone's dropped a little cheeky donation. Neil Berry, thank you very much, Neil. £30, great cause and stream. Cheers, Neil. £30, amazing, mate. Thank you very much. Putting us up to 2,151. And over on YouTube, we are 12 likes to 400 likes. Let's hit that like button. And the big red subscribe button. And turn your notifications on. Click the bell. Click all. What a passenger landers plane. I know the cabin crew are trained. They know sort of what to do. They always ask if there is anybody about to help out, and like if there's any pilots on board. But yeah, the cabin crew pretty know what to do. Cabin crew, seats to landing, please. Thank you for your help during the go around. Cheers. Just at 180 knots till 6. 180, yeah, 180 is 6. And there we are back on the ILS at Newcastle. Minima is 463. So that is set. Press the like button 3 times. As Matty Boy says. We are 1 like away. 1 like away. Oh, apparently we've hit 400. Never mind, Matt. Oh, apparently we've went down 1. It went from 399 to 398. Yeah, Vincent. Right, let's sync the heading. How's not the Lap 10. Get out. Synced. Newcastle Tower, good evening once again. Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. 4.6 miles ILS runway 07.
And Ryanair 48 Hotel, welcome back. The wind 084 knots, clear land 07.
Clear land runway 07, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. Final approach speed now probably will be a bit lighter, yeah. So
I just
151.
hope you've got your Macam shield as you're landing at Newcastle. I don't know if we've got any space for Macams at Newcastle.
Will be read. Autopilot out. My aircraft. Auto throttle out as well. Got a big balloon there from the flaps going down. Flaps 30 green light. Auto brake free. Landing gear down. And green. So it should go. We've already done one go around,
I
mate.
need to consult my supervisor.
I've already been banned once.
Oops.
Rip. It's getting a bit high.
Naughty.
400. 300.
Just
Oh.
got it.
I always do, mate. You've watched me for a while, you should know this.
Approaching minimum.
Okay.
200.
Oh yeah, Andrew, how
Your
long?
Macam.
Macam still butter it though.
Minimums.
Landing.
That's so.
100.
Ah, perfect on the scent line.
40. 30. 20. 10.
There's a flight simulation, gents. Nobody does it better. Spoilers.
Ouch. My
Reverses green. Decent. All the way at the end.
I think you might have bent the gears around F48 Hotel, but welcome to the best airport in the world, is Newcastle. Taxi vacate left when able.
Vacate left when able. Run F hotel. Room. Hotel. There we go. It always like just. I hear that bug. What a landing. Lurpat, yes, man, I've got Lurpat in the fridge, it's lovely. Is anyone else just greedy like me and just puts an absolute ton of Lurpak on the toast? Like, I am greedy. I just I butter the hell out of the toast. Flight director's off. And we're vacating. Hey! Didn't want you, son. Lovely. Right, there we go. Only lights, taxi, turn-offs come off. Set you to steady, and let's start up the APU. Got the flaps up. One more dono. Oh, it's went up a bit. How's it?
F48 Hotel, welcome to Newcastle. Taxi to stand 2-1 via Delta and Alpha.
2-1 Delta Alpha, runner 48 Hotel Romeo. Thank you, Andrew. Love you.
Number 2.
Yay. Look at that chat. I've been loved by 2 different controllers in 2 weeks. I am the face of flight sim. Everyone loves the fizz.
Stand up at the end of
I don't even know where the stand is. You're taking the mick with this stand.
Hi, Ryanair do only one remote stand.
He wants me on there? 10 mile from the terminal? Oh, man, honestly. He could have put Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. We're simulating the flight that I've done in the real world, so can we request stand 2, please? No response.
I'll have to confirm my supervisor on that one. Stand by.
Lovely. We are simulating the real world flight. We went straight into stand 2. Not bloody 2-1.
F48 Hotel, stand number 2 is yeah. Take it. You can take stand number 1. Yeah.
Taxi stand to Delta Alpha, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo.
Standard number 1. Delta and Alpha.
Stand to Delta Alpha, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. 2-1. Mate, we couldn't fit on 1. Don't be stupid. Dash it, go on 1, man. Take the route over the grass. Now Sam will get on to me. Sam will get on to me. But there we go. Welcome to Newcastle, ladies and gents. Any more donations to the charity before we end the show? Any more? There's actually aircraft on stand 2. He said stand 2 was vacant. What was... Let's see. JJ's on 10. Sorry, we're gonna give him a kiss. Gonna give him a kiss. There we go. We'll taxi in our way. We can do a bit more. There's the Tower Fire Station.
Ryanair 48 Hotel. Apologise. I meant it was occupied. Stand 2. You can stand on stand number 1 appears to be vacant.
Where? Where is the aircraft? There is nothing. Okay, any chance to take stand 4 for Ryanair Hotel Romeo?
Yep, stand 4 is also vacant.
Yep, we'll take stand 4, thank you, Ryanair 48 Hotel Romeo. You see when I press this button, guys? Look, look, are you ready? Look, look, oh look, the traffic's gone. Guess we can take stand 2. Brilliant. I love that button. I love that button. There we go. Flight directors are off. They're all good. They're all fine. Lovely stuff. See, there's no traffic. There's the Emirates stand there. $16 knot turn. Ryanair, innit? Transit in the where? It'll be read. Where'd you get this airport from? This is Orbex. Orbex, Newcastle. Best Newcastle you can get. 100%. At the minute. Unless Pyregree want to make one, and I will kiss him if he makes one, because after he done Belfast, it was absolutely amazing. Kitchen Garden, welcome to the stream. Taxi light off as we enter in stand number 2. You guys didn't look like this. Nah, this is POS scenery. There you go. We'll move on over. Moving on up. Got no marshaller, so we'll marshal ourselves. Look at that, multitasking yet again. There we go. So we left here in stand 2, and then we walked into the terminal, into there. Gosh. Palm brakes set. I've got me brakes pressed. There you go. APU generators on, and we can go engine 1, engine 2. APU bleed packs off. Open. Electric hydraulic pumps off. 1, 2, 4, 3, and 1 off. Anti-collision light off. We'll come down to the menu. FS actions. Go down services. We'll set the shocks. We'll get rid of the palm brakes. And what we will do, engine inhibit the shutdown. Come on. We'll extend the air stairs. There you go, air stairs, and the doors open. There you go. And we'll get the stairs for 2 left. They will rock up, and there we go, ladies and gents. Welcome down to Newcastle. Hyped to finally do the flights I've done in the real world. That was pretty cool. And I'll be honest, quite a good little go around from me. Look at that, it's like doing circuits. Whoosh. Could have kept that a bit more. I'm pretty happy. 223. What a 1,000 foot. Easy. Beautiful. That's how we do it, ladies and gents. Wash. That was brilliant. Thank you all very much. Oh, bloody hell. I didn't realise how big that was. I do apologise. Oh, dear doctor. Have we got any tunes? As you end up the yeah, we'll play this. What tune? Shall we play? We'll play a hobo track. Actually, I know. We'll play. I know what we'll play. The tune that I should have had on the intro, but it never worked. Never mind. Ladies and gents, thank you very much for joining the show this evening. If you're new here, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I stream every Monday here at Allies Live. And Joanne Mason, thank you very much for the £8 donation, which ends tonight's show at £2,160. Can anyone round that up to 2,200 before I click that end stream button? Can anyone do it? But thank you very much, Joanne. Donate on behalf of G Crow. We've got a G Crow lover in the chat. Thank you very much, everyone who has donated. Any amount, big or small, it all adds up. So thank you very much to everyone who has donated to the charity show. Love you all very much. And if you haven't already, the link is at the top of the chat. Thank you all very much. Next Allies live stream will be Wednesday morning at 2 AM with Henry. That's 2 AM BST, or at 4 PM for the final evening show from Manchester, because the RVP after Wednesday are changing back to 6 PM. Never say never. Might go south side, mightn't we? So we'll see. But yeah, it'll be the final one from the RVP for 2022, and we will arrive there back next year with 2020 in 2023. So thank you all very much. Kevin D dropping 20 members. Thank you very much, everyone who has re-subbed. And we've also got a new sub as well, so thank you very much. And also to Mikey for dropping a membership as well. So thank you very much, guys. Appreciate that very much. And everyone who has subscribed to the stream. We've had loads of new viewers today, so thank you all very much. Yeah, it got a bit crazy, so big shout out to the moderators who have kept us, yeah, kept everyone in check. So thank you very much, guys. I know it was a bit tough, but yeah, thank you all very much, and I will see you all next Monday, or I'll see you all maybe in Henry's stream, because yeah, I don't sleep, or on Wednesday on the evening show. Thank you very much, guys. Love you all very much. Thank you for chilling in the chat. Appreciate that. And hopefully the landings are good enough. And I will see you all on Wednesday or next week. Bye. I might have clicked the button, mightn't it? Not that overlay. Oof. Cheers, guys. Love you all. Love everyone except Melissa. Bye. Love you, Susie. And remember, £10,000. If we hit it, me and Andy will shave our heads. Thank you. Good night. Adam Martin, but he'll chicken out.